What is going on, guys? Welcome to Outside the Brand. This is your Elimination Chamber Toronto 2025 preview and predictions. Of course, I'm Phil. I got my boys TJ and Love with me, but we also have Nate in the building. What's going on, brother? We're here to talk Elimination Chamber, of course, as it is tomorrow. We are doing this right after Friday Night SmackDown and after that crazy, awkward, weird ending that we got. Yeah, we're just here to talk Chamber and get you guys prepared for tomorrow's festivities. TJ, Loft, Nate, how you boys doing? It's Elimination Chamber, and yeah, we are vastly approaching WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas.
I'd say I'm doing a lot better than Cody Rhodes is.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Not gonna lie.
That's fair to say. That's fair.
This was a much better SmackDown than like ever. I think this probably was like the best SmackDown since like we started. So it may have been just because it's a freaking go home show, but I'm gonna take my stripes when I can get them.
I just keep it the circle, TJ. Damn. Not gonna lie.
Thank you. I was like, bro, I'm trying not to block Loft's face.
I didn't know that. This was big. I was like, what the fuck? That shit was big. But nah, yeah, great SmackDown. Chamber is going to be an interesting show.
Triple H finally remembered he has a show on Friday nights.
The thing is, like, this SmackDown to me, like, it wasn't even really that bad of a show. I think I'm just ready for Elimination Chamber. Like that's just it. Like, I didn't even really think tonight's show was bad by any means. I just think I'm ready for Chamber. So I really wasn't all that invested into it. It's just me, though.
I'm feeling all right, man. I missed all of the show. I was busy tonight. I caught the last end of it with the cringy Rock, Dwayne. They're talking about Dusty Rhodes and all that other crap. I don't, man. I'm just ready for tomorrow. So
fair.
Yeah, it's very fair. Look, so we're here to talk Elimination Chamber. Of course, this is the final stop on, with everything that's happening, and then we're ready to go for WrestleMania. 2 matches will be confirmed for WrestleMania by the end of the night for Elimination Chamber. We'll, of course, get into those, and we'll get into the matches. And yes, we are definitely going to be talking about The Rock and Cody because that entire situation is going to be on that show, and it's definitely something that people do need to be talking about. So we will get into that. But before we do, make sure you guys hit that like button, turn on the bell for all notifications when you subscribe. That way you never miss another podcast from us right here on OTB. You guys see our ats, our handles right there at the bottom of our little cameras that we got here. So if you guys want to follow us on social media, all of that is down there in the description below. TJ, yes, I changed it for you, bro. So there you go. You're not going to have to yell at me now and figure that out. So
TJ was pissed earlier. I was like, what the fuck?
He was very pissed earlier today. So I figured that out for him, and we're good to go. So look. Look, you get what you get here on OTV, people. Okay, we're here to talk Elimination Chamber, and let's get down to it. So, TJ, start us off. What do you want to talk about first?
All right. So, if we can correctly assume the order, because we know how WWE does it at this point, they're going to kick off the show with some women's action because they want to shut us up. And I'm pretty sure they're starting off with the women's chamber match, which consists of Alexa Bliss, Bayley, Naomi, Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, and the prodigy Roxanne Perez.
You messed me up there because I thought you were actually going to read it in the order that you read it in, and no, you went all over the place.
I was going to, but I got real excited. And I was like, let's calm myself down a bit.
All right, well, we are here to talk Elimination Chamber, of course. Probably we will be starting it off with the Women's Elimination Chamber at the actual event itself in Toronto. You can honestly kind of make an argument for any of these 6 women to go up against Rhea Ripley for WrestleMania and that Women's World Championship. But of course, I let you guys have the floor. So whoever wants to start off the conversation, let's do it. Who wins the Women's Elimination Chamber?
Liv fucking Morgan.
All right.
And the only reason why I'm saying that is because I do believe that Rhea and Io, which I think is happening on Monday, right after Chamber.
This Monday. Yep.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna have a winner. I think somehow, some way, there's gonna be a no contest, and it's gonna end up with Rhea, Liv, and Io having a triple threat at WrestleMania. That Io wins by pinning Liv, because I think it would be a somewhat of a wrap up of their story of Rhea and Liv just not being able to get over the fact that for their entire feud, they're not even really feuding for the world championship. They're feuding just because they hate each other so much. You know what I'm saying? So I think the hate of each other, the reason why that feud got so bad at the end, because we realized they don't care about that world championship that much. Liv only cares about Rhea, and Rhea, she just wants to, what I'm saying?
Liv really cared about taking away everything that Rhea had, and that was A, Dominic Mysterio at first, and then B, the Women's World Title. So really, the Women's World Title was kind of just it
was a pawn.
Yeah. I mean, it was like the secondary prize to what she was actually after.
That's why when it started off, it was hot, you know what I'm saying? But it's like now the feud itself will consume itself. The feud will consume itself because it's like, okay, the title was a pawn. Now, as far as the triple threat goes at WrestleMania, I think Liv will be the pawn. Because we know Io's not going to pin Liv because Io and Rhea are going to have a match at SummerSlam. And then that's where that concludes. And then whatever happens there, happens there. But that's like a long-term thing. But I feel like when I first said that I wanted Liv to win, everyone's like, "Oh, we don't want to see Liv and Rhea again." Neither do I, nigga.
Right.
Like I don't want to see this. You know what I'm saying? I understand the purpose of that, but like Liv is just here to get Io here to move the pieces. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
that's my. So that being said, where do you think everybody else in the chamber goes for this WrestleMania season? Like Bianca, Naomi, Alexa, Roxanne, Bayley.
Bayley versus Roxanne at WrestleMania. I would love to see that. I think you can wrap up their feud there. I think Roxanne pinned Bayley tonight, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pop Rocks right there.
That would be my match. Alexa, it depends on what the Wyatt Six does because they've been off TV for I don't know how long, so I don't know what's going on with that.
Do you think the tag titles are being defended at Mania?
Depends on see if Bianca wins the chamber tomorrow, then yeah.
Liv wrestling twice?
No, I don't think she wrestles twice. I don't think she wrestles twice. If
you would love that chamber, personally. But
yeah, absolutely. But it's just like I don't know. I think because Liv and Bianca are going to be the final two in there. I don't know what Naomi does because I think Jay's going to come back tomorrow and she's going to be the reason why either Bianca loses or to confront Bianca, and be like, it was you, and then we'll do the whole thing there. But then what does Naomi do at that point? So it's a lot going on. Only people I know are Bayley and Roxanne. That's the only people I can say that's that match for 41. Everything else is up in the air. So it's still confusing right now, but I don't know.
Nate, what you thinking?
So for me, I got either Bianca or Liv. Liv because of the storyline that she has with Rhea. Even though that storyline is trash, I'm tired of it. But I feel like that's like the only reason why Liv should win it. Sorry, Law, but as far as Bianca, I want Bianca to win because I feel like Rhea and Bianca would be the better match at WrestleMania. But with the whole Jade Cargill thing going on, I feel like what Loft said, Jade will interfere in the match somehow. And it will be like Jade and Bianca at WrestleMania now or something. As far as Roxanne, I don't know what Roxanne is going to do. I would love to see Roxanne at WrestleMania, but against Rhea, she would probably get destroyed. Alexa, I don't know what Alexa. Yeah, respectfully, exactly. As far as Alexa, like Law said again, I don't know what Alexa is going to do as far as.
That's an interesting spot with Alexa. We have no idea where she's really going to fit in.
We don't know. Yeah, and then Bayley won the Royal Rumble last year, so she really don't need to win again this year to fight for a championship at Mania. And Naomi, I don't know where Naomi gonna be at. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Okay, real. I could see it either being Liv, Bianca, or Roxanne, surprisingly, because I've seen a lot of good arguments as to why Roxanne could be the winner of the Chamber. But yeah, I just, like Nate said, if she goes up against Rhea, we know what's going to happen there, unless somehow Bayley finds her way in that match and then Roxanne picks up the win over Bayley. If I had to take a guess, I'd say it's most likely gonna be Liv, because I agree with Loft. I think the Jade thing is gonna come into play here, and I think it's gonna be probably like. But the question is, do they do Bianca and Jade at Mania, or do they do Naomi and Jade at Mania,
or a big 3 triple threat?
Well, now you're thinking with your head, Phil. But now you're using your head.
Naomi and Bianca are still aligned right now, so with no title,
here's the thing,
that's why I can't see a triple threat.
Here's the thing, though. This is with me. This is with me when it comes down to this entire situation. I want Liv Morgan to win. I'm just picking Bianca. The thing is, the reason why I'm picking Bianca right now is because I really do believe that at the end of the day, WWE does want to do the Bianca versus Rhea Ripley match at WrestleMania. And the only thing is that I would push back on it mainly because you're only giving it about 7 to 8 weeks roughly to get like a proper story in there. And I don't think that's really technically enough time. I would rather have that match be waited on a little bit longer. But if you do live in Rhea at WrestleMania, but with the whole twist of what Loft said, have Liv possibly cost EO the match on Monday to do the triple threat at WrestleMania between Liv, Rhea, and EO, that frees up a spot for for Bianca Belair to go after, to basically be the one to attack Jade Cargill, or somehow, some way you could do it to where both of them, both in Bianca and Naomi, were the ones to ultimately attack Jade, thus making the triple threat happen at WrestleMania. Or you can still have, like, let's say Bianca turn on Naomi inside the Elimination Chamber, then all of a sudden that Friday Night SmackDown after, or Monday Night Raw, it gets revealed that Bianca was the one all along. Then you have that triple threat to fall back on at WrestleMania for the big 3 triple threat, and then you're good to go with that. Roxanne and Bayley, I feel like they are on a collision course for WrestleMania. It just makes a lot of sense to do it there after everything that's happened with NXT and the last... What was the NXT PLE that they were in that 4-way with?
Vengeance Day.
Vengeance. Okay. So Vengeance Day, you have that already there and ready to go with that. The only thing that really bothers me with this entire situation is the tag team titles element.
Yeah.
It made all the sense in the world to have Liv and Raquel win the tag team titles off of Bianca and Naomi, but if the tag team titles were never even a factor in all of this, then we would have been perfectly fine with all of this. Because I still do believe that, Love, I agree with you 100% when you're saying that I would like to see the tag team titles be on the line at WrestleMania. But if Liv's going to be a part of the match at WrestleMania in a triple threat, like we're saying, who knows what's going to happen with that, right? So the tag team titles are really kind of just the factor in all of this. It really doesn't make much sense in any of this. I would have personally loved to see, if we were going to be doing these tag team titles, if Liv was never a part of this and we were going to be getting Bianca versus Rhea, we could have had Liv and Raquel win the tag team titles at WrestleMania instead of going in there as the champions. That would have been at least something, even though, I mean, Liv has had a hell of a year winning the tag team titles after everything she's done would kind of be like, all right, you're kind of giving the tag team titles to her for what, essentially. So I don't know what's really going to happen. This entire situation is kind of messed up. I really hope that WWE doesn't mess things up when it comes down to this Jade Cargill attack angle, because I feel like they completely missed the mark on it at times with this entire situation. I want Liv, but I'm going to pick Bianca because I really do think that Bianca and Rhea is what they're going to be doing.
I know something
crazy.
Oh, go ahead.
In fact, we're putting this out there right now. If within the next few weeks you see WWE announce that Liv and Raquel are going to be defending those titles on Raw or something, Finn is going to cost them the titles. For some reason, I do not see Liv and Raquel going into Mania with titles around the race if they're not competing in a tag team title match. So if Liv wins the Chamber tomorrow, expect them to defend those tag titles, and Finn is going to cost them, because I believe Finn is going to be taking on Dominic at Mania.
At some point, here's the thing. If the tag team titles were going to be on the line at WrestleMania, and it is going to be, Liv and Raquel heading into WrestleMania as the champions, I know Alexa Bliss is kind of just like out there right now. It's like, all right, what are you going to be doing with her at WrestleMania, if anything? Because she's back for a reason. I mean, they didn't just bring her back after all this time away just to, do nothing at WrestleMania. If she's really going to get connected with the Wyatt Six, you can do Alexa and Nikki for the tag titles at WrestleMania if they really want to go there.
Oh.
But I don't know.
That's what it's like.
I don't think the Wyatt Six should have any gold in that group.
But think about it, like for the women's tag titles, if you're not doing that nut ass tag team showcase thing, what other tag team rivalries can you build?
You can't. There's nothing really going on besides that you can build.
That's why I don't want the tag titles are part of WrestleMania anyway, because
that's why I never wanted the tag team titles in the first place.
It makes sense why you say that. It's just like there's no reason to put Liv in a tag team showcase match, which to me is a demotion after the year she had. I think she had an MVP year. Between her and Toni Storm, they ran women's wrestling, both of them. But it's like for her to go from that to tag team showcase match with no refuse built up is kind of crazy. Unless you want to build something up in what, a month before her Mania.
If you take a look at this entire field, Liv is going to have something to do at WrestleMania regardless, because she's either A, tag team champion, or B, winning the chamber. Bianca is going to have something to do at WrestleMania regardless, because she's either A, facing Bianca for the championship because she wins the chamber, or possibly facing Jade Cargill because she's the one that attacked her, if not both. Naomi, she'll be factored in WrestleMania somehow. It's some way, shape, or form. Something's happening there.
Wait,
Bayley and Roxanne, they're probably going to be probably be linked together for WrestleMania. So there you go. Alexa Bliss is literally the only person out of these six that doesn't really have a clear path, and that's why I only brought up the tag team titles.
Y'all, I think we just solved it that way. Alexa's the only one without a clear path to Mania. So why is she in the chamber? To win it.
That's kind of like Drew, though, because Drew doesn't have a place for WrestleMania, though.
Think about it.
Why would Alexa Bliss and
I'll tell you why.
Rhea Ripley?
Because what's that shit called? Deductive reasoning. Bianca and Naomi. Jade's not coming back then. Because you know what they're going to do? They're going to somehow run Liv and Raquel versus Naomi and Bianca at Mania. Because otherwise, why did they put those titles on them? And Jade's going to return at Mania, which costs Naomi and Bianca against Liv and Raquel. Roxanne and Bayley, collision course with each other. The only ones left in that match after that is, let me think about this, Alexa. Well, I already said the other four. Yeah, Alexa's the only one left in that who has no path. I think the answer's in front of our eyes. and we just don't want to see it.
I'd be very shocked if that is the case, but I mean, I guess we'll see.
I'm not opposed.
I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah, because remember,
I'm not opposed to it, but
think that you're Triple H.
Oh no! Oh god!
Exactly. That's exactly what will be booked.
Terrible thought. Solo Sikoa main event. Fucking
look, we are.
God.
Look, we
Oh,
look, we are. Look, we are. Look, we already went outside the box with Jey Uso winning the Rumble. Okay, we don't.
Fair point.
We gotta start thinking like Triple H.
Very fair
doing
point.
these predictions.
That's a good point.
I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility. The one time Triple H actually decides to go, like, throwing a curveball at us, and then all of a sudden the fans just absolutely obliterate online. So it wouldn't shock me with this one either.
You saw his tweet. His tweet was like, "This is gonna be the most monumentous."
Dude, okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. They're using the terms industry changing and monumental and something like that. I'm like, look, you better have something monumental and industry changing happen on this show, because if you don't, then it's just going to be like any other time you use use that verbiage on any other show, and it doesn't happen. So
the most stupendous WrestleMania.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, no.
I'm wrong. I just figured it out.
Oh no.
Liv's not winning it. It's definitely one of the other women, because let's remember, it's either gonna be a 6-man tag, or it's gonna lead to Finn versus Howdy, because Wyatt Six's whole thing is going after people who betray
Howdy.
Finn
No.
Finn and Dominic. Who did they betray? Damian and Rhea.
No,
what is the Wyatt Six's whole thing?
we're not doing Finn Balor versus Bo Dallas at WrestleMania. I'm sorry.
Mr. Penn, who loses every match, or Uncle Howdy, who physically shouldn't be losing at this point, even though he lost technically to Karrion Kross. What do you do? How do you book your way out of that?
We're not doing that. No,
because the man who's going to be returning soon, which is
see, and this is why fans do not book WrestleMania. This is why fans do not book WrestleMania, because this is not happening.
They reported he is set to imminently return. It is going to be Black versus Balor at Mania.
Malachi?
No.
Where did Malachi come from? Wait a minute.
Are you high?
I want to flip this. Now, when it gets announced, and I brag about this,
so Finn has to lose again.
Whatever you're on, let me have some, because you're not making any logical sense right now.
Come on, man.
If Finn has to lose again, I might cry.
You're not making any logical sense right now. And besides, I think Finn has something completely different set up for him at WrestleMania. So we'll see.
Better be a damn win.
Probably not. No, with the way my booking went, probably not.
Okay.
I'm just being honest. All right, so we got Tiffy time and Trishy time is what they called themselves. I'm not calling them that.
I'll call her whatever she wants.
Anything she says. Yes.
Wait, brothers. We got 15 minutes. We still got 15 minutes. Black History Month. Let's calm it down a bit.
What the heck?
We might be going.
I don't give a.
Actually, I got an hour and 15.
I don't have to calm down for shit, because I'm fine.
I'm just going off of their time. So.
Oh man.
I can acknowledge Black History Month and still acknowledge 2 beautiful women in the ring.
I don't have to calm down for shit. I don't have to calm down for shit. I'm fine. It's you guys. It's you guys gotta do something about it. So look, I don't even really think we need to waste anybody's time. I'm pretty sure we're all aware, and it's unanimous, that Tiffany and Trish are winning this thing.
Yeah. I don't see Nia Jackson candy cane picking up the win.
I don't think we really need to waste much time on this one. I mean, come on, what are we doing here? Yeah. The thing is, if that was Tiffany Stratton versus Trish Stratus, I think it would have been a hell of a lot better received. But what the hell? What are we doing here? What is that? Okay.
Charlotte's definitely going to be involved in some way, though.
I'm sorry, guys, but at the end of the day, I mean, come on. it's not really all that much to be, going over in terms of like the analysis of everything. It's just that. But this match we gotta talk about because man, them being in Toronto, this is basically their WrestleMania. And people are like, why aren't they doing this match at WrestleMania? Because they already fought at WrestleMania. So there you go. Yes, they did. Look it up. 101, they did it. It was years ago, and I believe Sami was doing the conspiracy gimmick thing, but they fought at WrestleMania, and it was only like 9 minutes. But look it up. See if I'm lying. I believe it was 37.
It was 37.
Yeah.
37.
I don't think that should count. I think we should scratch that.
I thought there was a storyline where they weren't supposed to fight each other anymore, like 4 years ago.
No, that was Ciampa and Gargano.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that was Ciampa.
I remember the final beat. I don't remember. I thought.
Yeah, the final beat. Yeah, that was Ciampa and Gargano.
I thought Vince did something where they had KO and Sami just not fight anymore.
That was Ciampa and Gargano.
That's
crazy.
But yeah, KO and Sami, I think this has been absolutely fantastic. With everything that's happening with Sami and KO, this is perfect for Randy Orton return with the unsanctioned match stipulation in this. Whether the Randy Orton return happens after or during this match, it doesn't really matter. It looks like we're going to be getting Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens at WrestleMania after all. And that's what I've been kind of calling for and, craving for with this entire situation going on. So I'm here for it. Personally speaking, though, I'm going with Kevin Owens to win this thing because if Kevin Owens wins this and then continues to beat down on Sami, you hear voices and that can set up WrestleMania right then and there with Randy and KO. Randy comes down to save Sami after the beatdown, and we're off to the races for WrestleMania. Then Sami, I'm sorry, but he's probably going to get Karrion Kross, and I'm sad about that.
Yeah,
but that's just me.
Probably. That's a nasty match, but
you can look at least Sami's going to get a win, maybe.
Is he?
Maybe. I don't know.
No,
you really wouldn't think that?
Sami is going to lose to Kross. He is going to lose.
Kross lost last year, didn't he?
They are going to have Sami.
Well, here's the thing. That would be that's a great moment for Kross. Then I mean that's probably one of the biggest matches he has in his entire main roster run, if not the biggest. Right?
I don't care to see a Kross and Sami match at WrestleMania.
I don't care about it either, Laf. I'm just saying, like that would probably be one of the biggest matches that he has ever for his main roster run.
I care if Triple H actually lets them hoop because Karrion was a dog in Lucha Underground, and we know what Sami can do. So if Triple H actually lets them hoop, it should be a good match.
You have the story there. I mean, they haven't it's not like it's nothing. They've done stuff to tease this.
Y'all got it, I guess. I'm definitely.
I'm not. Well, here's the thing. I'm not happy about it. I never wanted Sami to get back into this position like that. But I mean, come on. I don't know. I'm just trying to be optimistic.
That's what I'm saying. You see the story. I don't see a reason. You have like you have a set story that you saw on TV.
Because if Sami, here's the thing, like if Sami actually does, turn at the end of all of this and possibly be the one to defeat Jay, I'm just saying, I don't know.
Oh no,
heal Sami with the world title. I don't know.
I have Sami Zayn fatigue anyway, so I mean, I'm the wrong person.
I don't know. I'm just spitballing at that point. But this match is going to be fantastic one way or another.
Sami faces Kross at Mania, or Sami better get ready to learn the Andre the Giant Battle Royale.
No.
SmackDown before.
No,
you gotta call Johnny Knoxville for a rematch. That's what I want to see. That was kind of crazy.
That shit did go on.
I just hope they never do the Andre the Giant Battle Royal again because that shit is.
No, this year's going to be the Cinnamon Toast
ridiculous.
Crunch, or not Cinnamon Crunch.
The Cinnamon Toast.
Oh, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch
thing. Into a Slim Jim Battle Royal.
They had something. They were advertising something during the show tonight. Oh God, I don't know what it was. No, they were advertising something on the ring, whatever that is. The fucking Call of Duty Mobile.
Like Bobby at 39.
I'm trying to see
no,
that.
But in all seriousness, I really do think that this match is gonna be so insane. You know, we all know what Sami and KO can do. I mean, like the fact that they are in Toronto at the Rogers Center, and this match is gonna be freaking insane. I can't wait for this thing. Oh man. And both men are doing absolutely fantastic work, especially Kevin Owens. This is the best version of Kevin Owens that I personally have ever seen. Like,
you think so?
On the main roster for sure. Hell yeah.
I don't know. I still hold like when he came out and like beat Cena clean. That was like it. That was like okay.
That's like with my number 2. Like that's like neck and neck with me right here. This version of him and like the debut of Kevin on the main roster with John. That was, oh my god. Those matches were great too. But this match,
you know,
oh, I'm so ready for this.
it is. I wasn't really sold on it because we've all seen KO and Sami fight a whole bunch of times, but the promo tonight for some reason sold me on it some way, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I need it to be like an actual unsanctioned match and not just a freaking street fight. You feel me? I need them to do something that we haven't seen before, at least in the confines of this company. I don't want to see no Hangman and Swerve type time. You know what I'm saying? But like, however close you can get to that without getting a syringe, I'm cool. You know.
I mean, look, we've seen ladder wars between these two. We've seen just absolute carnage with Sami and KO. Which, by the way, I'm still thinking, I'm still hearing that El Generico's doing fantastic work over in Mexico, so he's doing fantastic. Just want to let everybody know that. But yeah, TJ, Nate, how do you feel about this? Because this is going to be crazy.
I mean, I think the only way I see KO not winning is if Randy returns in the middle of the match, which would obviously cost him. But besides that, I see KO winning, yes, trying to kill Sami even more, and then Randy come out and start punting heads in and shit.
We think Randy's returning regardless, right? I mean, this has to be the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nate, how you feel?
Yeah. I feel like Kevin definitely needs a dub. Probably more than Sami. I do see Randy Orton coming back as well. I just don't know what part of the match, probably obviously near the end or something, but yeah, I can't see Kevin Owens like not winning this match.
He needs a win. Like he's been taking some like L's lately, and I just think it's time. I think he needs one. But
the only thing I find it messed up personally for me is that you have Kevin Owens fight in 2 brutal matches back to back. I ain't gonna cap. That's kind of messed up to me.
Yeah.
You have him come off a brutal ladder match and then unsanctioned. What? My body not healed yet, sir.
The thing is, though, I don't think like when it comes down to the Sami and KO rivalry, I don't think these two care. I think these two just want to kick the crap out of each other in front of their home and just have an absolute banger of a match. Because this is their WrestleMania. Like this is the match that they really should have deserved at WrestleMania 3 years ago, or 4 years ago at that point, 37. So, but yeah, I'm expecting some great things in this match. I got high expectations going in. This is probably one of, if not my most anticipated match of the entire night. Other than the men's elimination, really, all the matches for this show, excluding the women's tag, I'm really looking forward to. But We'll see. Lock, did you say a winner?
KO. I mean, no, not KO. Sami. Sami with the help of Randy Orton.
Oh. No, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's the safe option, I'll say.
Before we talk about the chamber, we're gonna talk about the.
We should talk about the elephant in the room. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What?
Cody Rhodes gets his soul taken.
Please change that, like right now. Like, just change it. Just.
That's crazy.
Thanks.
The way Dwayne was talking, I don't know.
Look, I mean, he could. He very much well could. Look.
It's tough.
That's disgusting.
What the fuck are we doing here? Okay. Is he gonna say yes? Is he gonna say no? Look, he got a truck tonight and a weight belt that says Cody's soul with the date of his father's death on it. It's just wild. It's just absolutely insane to even say that shit out loud. I don't even know what to say. TJ, take it away, because what the fuck are we doing?
So, in case y'all been living under a rock, 2 weeks ago,
I don't want to live under a rock. I'm already trying to figure out what he's doing with Cody.
Cody's gonna live under a rock. Has been offered that, but in case you missed out, 2 weeks ago, Rock came out to SmackDown, started yapping, told Cody Rhodes.
Was it last? I thought it was last week.
Shut up. Anyway, he told Cody Rhodes.
It was last week. You piece of shit.
Who isn't starting the story yet?
It was last week.
Cody Rhodes, I want your soul. And I wish I was exaggerating. It sounded just like that. I'm actually censoring it. It was definitely more of a, I want that, Cody. No, that's Shadow Boy.
He's like, you want this. You want the title.
It was. I felt violated as a viewer watching at home. I felt violated. And then Dwayne started yapping about, I know you, Cody. I know your brother. I know your family. The Soul Man, my father. He's like, your father who's Dusty Rhodes. Did you know that? Cody's father was Dusty Rhodes? He starts yapping for like 30 minutes about their biographies and shit. And then it's like, I want you to be my champion.
I grew up in the business.
No,
yeah, we know.
No, first he said, I want you to be my brother. I'm like, Rock, you're part of the NOI family. You have like 10,000 brothers. Hell, I'm pretty sure your uncle's your brother at one point. So, I mean, look, at the end of the day, you got many brothers in this family.
What's crazy is, Rock
why do you want Cody to be your brother?
Rock's like the only one in that family who doesn't have a sibling. That's the most wild part to me.
No, but I'm
sure he's the only one without a sibling.
I'm just saying.
Man, like, look at him.
I'm just saying.
He probably ain't the
I'm just saying. Your cousin might be your half brother. I mean, who knows at this point? I mean, you have so many people in the family. It's crazy. Why would you want Cody to be your brother? But I mean, it's just. Cody's got to say no.
Down. When Rock told him, I want you to be my champion, and Cody said, Rock, exactly like this, by the way, you of all people know I'm their champion. I shit you not, it went just like that. And then Rock really leans into this man and goes, Cody Rhodes, you're a fighting champion. You're a good champion. Imagine if you were the Rock's champion. I want that. I want your soul. Remember that gift I gave to Mama Rhodes? Mama Rhodes and Mama Rock, they're good friends now. Be my brother, Cody. Be my champion. Give me your soul. Wait for it. You wait for it? This is your face? I don't need an answer now. But an Elimination Chamber.
Don't do that. Yo, stop.
He started
my face no more. I don't like that.
Dog.
Dude, I was honestly disgusted. I was honestly upset. I was upset at myself that I had to subject myself to watching that shit.
I felt like I was watching the old HBO's After Dark.
Which one?
Whoa.
No, which film was CJ watching, bro?
Y'all ain't watched the Pizza Man one when the girl ordered the pizza?
No.
Watching the bald man touch the man with the bleached hair. Talk about some soul. I wasn't watching that one, bro.
I was
the son of a
I was literally so uncomfortable.
No,
with everything about this.
CJ was watching the other ones.
and the thing is, guys, we're not done. This entire thing is just getting started. And
that's funny as shit, man.
You just know once Cody tells him no, he showed that nigga that belt tonight for a reason that said Cody Soul and had his daddy's death date on it. This is exactly what's gonna happen.
So first of all, Cody's gonna say no. I think we're all pretty much aware he's gonna say no.
Mm-hmm.
Rock, you know me. I'm their champion. I cannot give you my soul. You made a mistake, boy.
You'll smack him with the belt. Yo, if he's like full hand smacks him with the belt across the face, I'm like,
watch me beat your daddy's ass. Whip.
Like full smacks him across the face with the belt. Like
watch me beat your husband's ass.
I'll be like, Rock, like your shit yesterday.
You see this mother?
Wow.
He is going to beat Cody within an inch of his life tomorrow. Wow.
Okay, look. So we're all pretty much aware and agree that he is going to be saying no. But I want to ask this question because I know that this entire fantasy booking scenario is just ridiculous and, crazy, and he wants his soul. Like, I mean, it sounds freaking ridiculous. I mean, we're laughing at it as we speak. But who does it? Who sells his soul to The Rock? I mean, somebody's got to be doing it.
Well, it's a good thing you said that.
And it's got to be somebody from within this chamber, except for Logan Paul, because let's face it, fuck him.
I'll tell you exactly
who
it is. And it's not who anybody is thinking. Well, I mean, if you watch SmackDown tonight, it may be if you paid attention, if you pick up on context clues. But do y'all remember when a certain superstar's contract was in the air and people were thinking he was going to go somewhere else?
Yeah, it's true. It's true. You're thinking true.
The Rock
makes a lot of sense.
Delivered this nigga a sword.
Yeah.
To re-sign him.
I was sold on the Drew McIntyre theory today while watching another prediction show. So I am 100% in agreement with you. He really could be the guy.
There's a chance. He's like publicly endorsed Drew, like too, like about 9 months ago, I think it was.
He jumped up to my number 2 guy that I would absolutely love to see this with. I had a YouTube video on my number 1 guy. I mean, I did an entire booking scenario on it with the channel, but I would love for it to be CM Punk. But I think it is true. I think it will be true.
See, there's a way this works out. We know what's going to happen. It's a triple threated Mania. It's going to be Drew, Cody, and Punk. Because Drew's going to be the sellout to sell his soul to The Rock. And what's Punk going to do? Hey, Paul, remember that favor you owe me? Yeah, go ahead, give me that match, big dog.
Planned out.
Yeah.
I will go into my detail. But Waff, Nate, you can adjust this, because I mean, I feel like at least one of these 6 men is going to be the one to sell his soul to The Rock. It's just a matter of time, and whoever wins the men's chamber is facing Cody at Mania, or at least so we hope, because The Rock can just change his fucking mind.
Go ahead, Nate.
All right. So I had 3 possible winners because obviously I can't pick one. So obviously the first possible winner is my guy John Cena. You know what I'm saying? For obvious reasons.
He's on the poster for a reason.
They do jersey. You know what I'm saying? Chan Gang.
He's on the poster for a reason.
Yep. Boom. The second one is CM Punk. I don't know. I just think that CM Punk is like the whole favorite of the whole match. But also thought about what happened at the Rumble between Punk, Roman, and Seth. So I was thinking that Punk, Roman, and Seth is probably going to have a triple threat match at Mania.
You could do
I
that.
don't know if that's going to happen, but it's a possibility just because of, like I said, seeing all three of them, fight at WrestleMania. I mean, at the Royal Rumble. It could be a triple threat match. And then my third one was Drew. Just because Drew got screwed over so many times last year, bro. so it's only right that they finally give Drew a dub, because man, Drew had one heck of a year last year, bro. He got messed up.
One of the best years I've really ever seen from a single superstar. I mean, he had an incredible year.
Man, he got screwed over so much last year, bro. It's too many times to count. So, and so those were like my possible three winners, but I think Drew probably gonna win the Rumble. So,
yeah.
Love what you got.
I want Punk to win this chamber so bad, but we'll see. Go ahead, Love. Sorry.
I'm gonna take y'all back for a second.
Also, you taking us back?
It wasn't nothing like that first time.
No, not there. Not there. Not there. Not too far back. Too far back. I'm talking about last year. Hold on, real quick. I definitely forget. What night was Drew and Rollins on?
Night 1.
Night 2.
Beginning of night 2. That's right. Beginning of night 2.
Okay. All right. I'm in line. I'm in Philadelphia, WrestleMania 40. I'm in line waiting to get some chicken fingers. I met T.O. for the first time. Him in his hat. It was a great time. I love that guy.
I really wish I met that guy. Never did.
He's just as much. The aura that you see on the screen is the same much. It's the same aura you feel when it's right next to you. He's such a great guy. We're talking.
I'm so sad I never met him.
We're talking, waiting in line. I hear Stephanie come out. I think that was when Stephanie introduced the night.
Welcome to WrestleMania.
Yeah. And then the first match. Drew and Rollins, amazing match, by the way. That's like, besides the main event, Cody and Roman, obviously, that match I go back to. I love that freaking match. When I came down, because I was late for the match, I'm walking down the steps, and I got all my food in my hand. I'm trying to get to my seat. Phil and Chris are over there. I'm trying to get over to them, and I'm watching the match happen. Get to my seat, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, okay. I need Drew to win this match. Drew has to be world champion, right? He wins the world championship. He spends all this time looking at Punk. Nut ass Damian Priest comes out, and I scream.
Here's the thing. Tell it right. I turn the laugh, and I'm like, imagine. And he's like, no.
I got really mad because Phil said that shit to me.
And then all of a sudden, we heard the music, and he looked at me. He's like. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
I was really mad. Damian cash in.
I was just fucking around. I didn't think that.
It happened. Drew was champion for like 5-6 minutes. Whatever. I think to have 40 start like that, you have to have 41 lead into Drew McIntyre, or 41 end with Drew McIntyre winning a world championship and nobody mess it up. I think for him to go through everything he went through in 2024, I think to initially start off 2025, WrestleMania being the new wrestling year, he's the reason, and he should be the nucleus of this. He's a great corporate champion. I do believe he'll put on the suit for Rock. If Rock tells him to go and do something crazy, Drew might just do it.
You mean just like back in 2009 when a certain other person
You know,
he was
Drew's always the chosen one.
Drew was the chosen one. He's gonna be another chosen one. Yes.
You know, it fits him like a glove. Punk doesn't have a case really because he has the favor to cash in, so he's gonna lose and then cash in the favor. You could get a triple threat, but it doesn't matter. Drew still wins. Rollins, no. Damian, no. Obviously, no Logan. Cena was the only one I was thinking about, but there's no reason to turn Cena heel right now, if not ever. You know, this last year, I don't think anyone would want to boo Cena. Even though I would love a two-man power trip of John Cena and The Rock. That would be hilarious.
That would be amazing.
Those two politicking would be ridiculous. You know,
here's the thing: whoever really is the one to do it, you have so much possibilities with anybody, and it could all make sense if you really wanted to. Like,
except Logan.
Except Logan. Yeah. Like maybe two. Like definitely Logan for sure. But even Damian Priest would probably not make much sense. But Cena, Drew, Punk, and Rollins would make a lot of sense.
You know,
and even Rollins because
Rollins sold out years ago.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying. But I do think Drew McIntyre and Punk are going to be the last two people in here, and Drew McIntyre wins because I think Drew got to get that win back from what was that fucking
Hell in a Cell or Bad Blood.
Bad Blood, yeah. So Drew gets the win back, bow, and then if you, thing is, I'm not even 100% sure that Punk is going to take that route of like cashing in his favor on Cody's belt. Yeah. Part of me still thinks that there will be a chance that he cashes in on Gunther's belt, and that tells a really bad story for Jay. I don't think they will put Jay over Gunther and Punk, so that's why I'm keeping that in the back burner. That's probably very low chance of that even being. They probably wouldn't save that for Jay to win, you know, for night one. But Drew McIntyre to me. That's the cleanest way to go about this. Yeah. Now with Rock favoring into it, I think Drew is the number one option to go here.
Yeah. I would love for it to be CM Punk, but I was really sold on the Drew McIntyre stuff today. I was really sold on it. I think Drew McIntyre is going to be the one to do it. Truthfully, the only reason why I would have loved CM Punk to do it is because, like, I had this entire thing booked on my channel or whatever. I had seen, like, in the booking scenario I did, I had Cena win the chamber, and then all of a sudden with Punk losing the Elimination Chamber, he would call up Paul Heyman saying, "All right, Paul, I want to cash into favor. I want to become The Rock's champion." Then The Rock, you know, he basically, because he is The Rock, he makes Cody Rhodes have to wait to defend his undisputed title until night 2 of WrestleMania. And then night 1 of WrestleMania would have been where, all right, Cena, you're going to have to defend your shot to face Cody. Because I'm going to put Punk in this entire situation. We're going to be doing Punk and Cena at WrestleMania. And the winner of that faces Cody on night 2, doing the whole thing of how night 1 bled into night 2, just like WrestleMania 40. I felt like that really could have been a good possibility to do. Punk wins that against Cena. Then you do Cody and Punk. Punk wins the WWE Championship and ends as The Rock's champion, aligning himself with The Rock. I think that would have been really cool to see. Obviously, that's not happening because I think that's just way too complicated and way too convoluted. But Drew McIntyre, he makes a lot of sense here. He really does. I want Punk to win the chamber, so I'm just gonna pick Punk. But if Drew wins, I am not surprised because I was very much sold on it today.
What if? Did y'all notice tonight, before that bleach blonde piece of shit trolled us all, when Cena's music hit, you notice how Drew slowly backed back down off the apron? Like he knew that was the one man he couldn't touch. What if corporate Drew loses that world title at SummerSlam to number 17?
I want Cena versus Drew at some point. I do. I've been wanting Cena versus Drew ever since. I've been wanting Cena versus Drew ever since this Drew McIntyre came back to WWE. Like, you know, the Drew McIntyre we see today.
Threw the shots at Cena tonight. He said, told us take shots, and nobody else said anything. So I'm gonna say it. You balding piece of shit.
That's the fourth time he honed in on Cena. That's like the fourth time he like said something about Cena. So I'm like,
that's why I
Drew doesn't have any other way to go.
That's why I said from the very beginning, him wrestling for the world title at WrestleMania, Cena that being, makes no sense. You wait for that shit. You have that moment in the sun happen at SummerSlam so that he can win number 17 there and have him hold it for the rest of the year up until December where he can, you know, put somebody over regardless.
TD Garden.
Well, you can do that, I guess.
Man,
it's probably going to be Randy.
Man,
but that's why I said you wait for Cena's number 17, and you don't just waste that right away. You don't. So Cena at number 17 for SummerSlam just makes a hell of a lot of sense.
I don't know, man. It's.
I want Punk, but I'm gonna pick Drew now.
I think Roman is gonna make sure Rollins loses somehow. I want Roman to do it in the Hell in the Chamber. We came up from the thing. I want Roman to do that and just like spear this shit out of Roman.
I know you guys don't want to hear it. I know you guys don't want to hear it, but I have a feeling Logan.
Phil, don't even do it. Don't even do
it. Nope. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
TJ, Phil,
TJ, shut the fuck up.
Please.
TJ, shut the fuck up. Let me speak.
Phil, I will crash out.
I really wish I could mute you right now, but I am not the host, so you have to do it yourself.
Phil, if you say it, I will crash out.
I don't care. I'm saying it.
I'm warning you
Logan's gonna cost Cena the match. He's facing Cena at WrestleMania.
All right, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He shouldn't have said that.
He's doing it. He's doing it.
No, see now.
Nope.
Give me a second. See, you about to fuck yourself now. Now I gotta crash out. Look here, Hunter. If you was hanging John Cena's final WrestleMania with that bleach blonde wannabe star piece of shit,
yeah,
I will jump the barricade. I won't even be in the arena, but I will go in the arena. I will jump the barricade. I don't give a fuck if I get tackled. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna get a shot in on Logan. I'll tell you that right the fuck now. I'm gonna at least get one shot in before I get tackled, and I'm gonna make it count. Fuck Logan. Fuck Logan Paul. Fuck real. Logan, whatever his middle name is, Paul. Fuck that bleach blonde piece of shit from Ohio. Fuck Jake Paul's brother. Fuck the dumbass that recorded a body in Japan. Fuck the dumbass that's banned from Egypt. Fuck the dumbass who owns the Impulsive podcast. Fuck the dumbass who stole Hangman Adam Page's entire moveset.
Corbin, did I say that Logan would beat Cena? No, I didn't. I just said he would face him. So there you go. There you go.
I don't want Logan to touch Cena, but
I
understand your viewpoint. I understand
what you want to see. Just Cena punch him in the fucking face.
No,
that's what I would want.
I felt violated tonight when Logan came out to that man's theme.
I lost my that made me actually angry. That made me actually angry him doing it. I got hype. I thought Cena was coming. And here comes Logan jumping around.
Dude, and that gives me even more of an ammunition to do it. You did it. You did Logan and Cena entrance tonight.
I'm pulling the card.
I don't care anything about what you just said, Phil.
You did Logan and Cena's entrance tonight. You had Logan come out as John Cena. It's happening, bro.
On the final day of Black History Month, John Cena, who's an icon in Black family household, you're gonna let Logan Paul come out to his theme song on the final day of Black History Month? That's what we.
That reminded me of when
Punk came out right now because of that reason alone, bro. It could happen.
Okay.
When Punk came out to Judgment, that was my flashback. I didn't like that. That was stupid. That was really dumb. For real. I ain't like that.
I'm thinking Logan faces Cena, Punk, Seth, they might have something to do with Roman. That could be a triple threat at Mania.
I ain't gonna lie, Triple H.
Look, look, Drew McIntyre, he wins the chamber, so he's probably facing Cody. Then Damian Priest, I'm sorry, Damian, but you're not in WrestleMania this year from what I can see.
Hey, Damian fight Logan.
Why Damian catches strays below?
Damian versus Logan. No. See, why would that be a WrestleMania match?
Why not?
Why would that be a WrestleMania match?
Because that's disrespectful to Damian.
They both got to be at WrestleMania, right?
I don't know. I don't know if Damian's going to be in WrestleMania. To be honest,
brought us the match out of Bad Bunny. He can do the same thing to Logan. All right.
I don't think so.
Give me Damian and Bad. Wait, we already had that match. Never mind. I was gonna say Damian and Bad Bunny versus Logan and Miz, but we already had that shit.
Oh, was that the Zombies one?
No, that was a 36.
38.
I think.
36.
I think that was Logan's
the
first
zombie match?
No, 37. It was 37. No, it was 38.
I don't remember.
What are you talking about?
The tag match. Damian and Bunny versus fucking.
I think that was. Oh,
I don't know what mania that was. 36 and 38. Those 36, 37, 38. They mesh in my head.
It was 37. It was 37. I think.
WrestleMania 37. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, but I don't know what Damian's doing at WrestleMania, if anything at all. But everybody else in this match is gonna have some WrestleMania implications. But yeah, so.
I'll cry.
I know you guys don't like me right now. I don't care. I think that's what's happening.
No, I don't like Triple H right now. That's the problem. You saying it doesn't matter. Triple H doing it is the actual crime here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. Then we gotta like watch them build that, and it's like Logan.
You know what?
Stumbled his way through a promo where no one interrupted him tonight.
Give me that. Give me that.
What?
No, why is that a WrestleMania match? No, it's not. Omos.
Omos versus Logan Paul.
You guys are.
If Logan has to be at WrestleMania, make that the match.
Why does Logan deserve a WrestleMania match? Let's start there. Why? What do you do? Oh, silence, right? No one.
Wait, what?
What did Logan do to deserve a WrestleMania match? And I swear to God, when
I can tell you the answer. People ain't gonna like it. I can tell you the answer, but people ain't gonna like it. People are not gonna like it. Be white and rich and somewhat a little bit athletic. That's it.
Right. Yep. Okay. So now we're okay.
Just do him.
I told
the
you
only white boy in this podcast right now, and you're bringing race to it.
Give me one other reason Logan should be at WrestleMania, and people like Carmelo Hayes and Andrade should not.
Andrade would not.
First of all, no. I've never heard that Carmelo and Andrade should not be a part of WrestleMania. I never heard anybody say that.
Not you. I'm just saying, if Logan is going to be at WrestleMania, we know, unless they do a multi-man U.S. title match, Carmelo Hayes is not going to be in that card. Because no matter how much Triple H says, I don't see color, I only see talent. You got some of the most talented motherfuckers on the roster putting on.
He was just an idiot for saying that,
and still struggling to be on the card. But people Logan Paul, who show up 3 times a year, this is the most he showed up in his entire tenure. By the way, with WWE,
he ain't do nothing yet.
Ain't done
and
shit.
And he calls himself a full timer when he's not.
Exactly, but he's most likely going to be on the card. But I guarantee you, unless it's a multi-man U.S. title match, Carmelo is not going to be on that card. Unless it's teaming with the fucking Miz.
Oh yeah, what's it? Metal Dome Miz? No,
Metal Dome Miz.
I ain't gonna lie, that finisher was so cold.
That finisher was kind of crazy. The finisher
was cold. Yeah.
Crazy.
Here's the thing. I don't even mind the tag team because at least Melo's winning, but because
he lost tonight.
Well, I know that. Well, I know that, but
he came in with
I've been telling you guys for the longest time. Melo keeps missing, yet you yell at me. So it's just a fact of the matter.
Well, we know that, but it's like, come on now, like we got to make a decision here.
But I say something and I'm wrong. I say something and I'm wrong.
Yeah, in most cases you're off, Phil. In most cases you're off. Damn it, I'm tired of this shit, man.
Well. Have Carmelo win a match, maybe, and we'll see what happens.
We're trying. He beat Braun tonight. We're trying. I can't do it.
Yeah, but what happened in the finals, TJ? He lost again.
It was a triple threat match. Jacob Fatu was in the ring, so all bets are off from Jacob Fatu's.
Yeah, those don't count.
And that's like
Jacob should have won tonight. By the way, fuck LA Knight. I like LA Knight and all, but
fuck LA Knight.
Oh my God.
LA Knight, dude. See, man,
dude. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. No, here's the thing.
Nate, get mad, bro.
Yeah, I don't care. We have LA Knight win the United States Championship.
No.
we have LA Knight win the United States Championship from fuck ass Logan Paul at SummerSlam. Then all of a sudden we're here at Survivor Series. See, I'm losing my fucking voice now because of this shit.
Your voice trying to tell you to shut up. Your voice like, no. Stop it.
See, then we go to Survivor Series, and then Shinsuke Nakamura, out of all fucking people, beat LA Knight for the United States Championship. Now all of a sudden, we're 3 months later. Shinsuke Nakamura hasn't done shit for the United States Championship. If anything, he's just been in the background, looking around at people, and just being some sort of Darth Vader type shit. And then we're gonna have LA Knight defeat Shinsuke again. Why are we going back to square one?
I can tell you why. And motherfuckers again are going to tell me like I'm crazy. What happened immediately after Shinsuke won that title? Shinsuke Nakamura will be appearing at Noah. He did the same thing last year. Triple H only puts the title on Nakamura so he can go to Noah with that title. That's it.
Well, yeah, fair point.
Well, yeah, okay, I get that. But going back to square one makes absolutely no sense.
We only got one square left, Phil. We got to go back now because
at some point the checkerboard gets filled.
Yeah, we only got one square left, and that's LA Knight. And then you move to LA Knight and Carmelo. Because think about it, there's no reason to go to realistically. There's no reason to do Shinsuke and Melo at this point because they're both heels. If they care about the whole heel versus heel thing, which I don't know.
Well, Melo better win the United States title at WrestleMania. That's all I'm saying.
I would say more so SummerSlam. I don't think WrestleMania would be the time. I mean,
I don't want LA Knight as champion. I just don't want LA Knight as champion.
Why?
I don't care about that.
Who better, LA Knight or Shinsuke as champion?
No, at this point it would be LA Knight. At this point it would be LA Knight, but I would want Carmelo to win the title.
No, take Carmelo out of it. Knight or Shinsuke.
All right, well, I'd obviously rather take Knight.
All right, then. So that's where we're going. There's only two other options here, unless you want to go like the bloodline option, which I feel is way
real.
Back.
That's real.
Jimmy too.
I would love it if Jimmy won the title.
But Shinsuke and LA Knight are still in a story somewhat. LA Knight's still focused on getting that belt back from Shin, and they haven't done their third match yet.
On SmackDown tonight, we were supposed to get LA Knight versus Shinsuke, and then all of a sudden things got changed, and we had this one night tournament, and we're just gonna get Shinsuke and LA anyway.
Well, that's because one of Shinsuke's close friends died. That's why they redid all that.
Okay. Well, that I didn't know. So,
they moved it for that. Damn.
Yeah.
That's great.
Wait, Great Muta?
No, not Great Muta. No.
Oh,
no.
I thought Lyle said Great Muta. I'm like, wait a minute, no.
I hope not. Shit.
If Great Muta would have passed and they would have said shit about it, Triple H would be having assassins at his door as we speak.
I would have ended the show right there. I'd be like, no, I gotta go more. I gotta go more.
I don't know. I'm not. I mean, I don't know, bro.
Like I would love it if Carmelo Hayes would have won the United States title. I would love it if Jimmy wins the United States title. I don't know. I don't have a problem with LA Knight. It's just a matter of going back to square one with this. It's just complicated.
When you mess up, what do? You reset, because you can't go forward if you realize that like you already messed up. You have to go forward.
I like the presentation.
To start and then go forward after that. They already know Shinsuke shouldn't have won the belt. Shinsuke winning the belt was completely out of the realm. So what TJ saying, I think, was more the option. They just gave him the belt so you're gonna know.
They had no option but to give him the belt when it came down to Survivor Series at the time, because I mean he just got the new gimmick. It would have been terrible if he lost at Survivor Series to do it.
That's why I wasn't surprised when he won. I'm like, you just put the new gimmick on him. He's not going to lose his first match.
Yeah,
gimmick. That doesn't make any sense.
So yeah, I like the presentation of Shinsuke. Don't get me wrong, but you have literally done nothing with him. So you gotta take the title off him as soon as you possibly can. And I guess it is LA Knight.
That's what I'm saying. That's what happens when there's champions that win a belt and then Triple H does nothing with them, and people are like, oh, why are you not doing nothing with them? Because there were no plans to do nothing with them. They do this all the time. They put a belt on somebody for a different reason, because they're going here, they're doing a movie, they're doing something else that's small. they put the IC belt on Jay so he could lose it to Braun because of the whole bloodline thing. They do stuff like that all the time. Shinsuke is just a product of him going to Noah, coming back, and now they have to reset with Knight because Knight was already on a rise. But once Noah came in, they're like, all right, we're gonna put it on Shinsuke for a little bit, put it back on Knight, then you go forward with Melo and Andrade. That's the whole Melo and Andrade thing.
And I will say, even though I did think it was the wrong decision to have Jacob Fatu lose, they protected him as much as they possibly could tonight. They did the finish with the Mighty Moonsault and then drag him out, and then LA Knight snuck in and got the pin. So at least Jacob didn't get pinned there. But you know me, I'm just a big Jacob Fatu guy, and I just want to see him fucking go crazy with that. Everything.
This time will come immediately, but it's like you gotta now they have to go backwards. I wish they didn't, but they got to go backwards now for the sake of like, making a lot of this make sense. You know what I'm saying? So
I think he should be I think he should be United States champion at some point in his career, though. Jacob Fatu, he is made for that. I just want he'll get there.
And even so, LA Knight and Melo still have a story. When Melo first got there and Melo messed up the promo.
He did. So like that was his first miss. And
everything's gonna be fine. Everything is gonna work in its way. Just the first domino that has to fall.
I'm sorry, TJ. I'm sorry, but I mean that was the first time I saw things, and then I'm like, oh no, this is not gonna be good. And then he continued to lose, which I did not like. I want to make that clear, guys. I do not like what they've been doing with Carmelo with the whole losing and everything. I don't like it.
Keep him away from Braun Strowman. What the fuck is their obsession?
That's what I'm saying.
With pairing Melo with Braun Strowman, it's starting to piss me off.
I don't like the way they're treating him. It's just crazy how they're doing it.
Out of all people, fucking Braun.
And I was that Connecticut show where I saw him run down there. Braun just chasing Melo near my section. I'm like, what are we doing here? Like,
that's
all right,
strong ass word right there for what Braun was doing.
He was
pushing it.
Well,
I mean, it was
like trocking.
He was trying to chase him down. Okay, I know the man can barely walk at this stage. I guess
that man needs the stem cell treatments.
I know the man can barely walk, but I mean, the man that's what he was trying to do, I guess.
Corby gets it. Braun's just harassing him now. Like, bro.
Yeah, at this point, it's like, all right, what are we doing here? I don't
know.
What's the motive? Like, what's the plot?
I don't know, but I mean, I think Drew McIntyre winning the Chamber, that would be incredible. I would love it if it was Punk, but it's probably not going to happen. So there you go.
Yeah, I mean,
turning it back to the Chamber now.
It's just, I want something different to occur, like at this show. Like I need to see something industry shaking. Like I need like fucking Samantha Irvin to like attack Bianca Belair for no reason. Like that's why because Triple H has to alter something because he's talking about this is going to be the greatest show of all time. I need to see something that I'm like, oh my god, that was indeed astonishing. Like what
yo, Loft, we getting Travis Scott tomorrow though.
Oh god, I forgot about that.
Man, I don't want to hear sicko mode right now.
What is Travis there for, dog?
I don't want to hear Fiend right now.
Fiend.
I love that.
Yeah. So Triple H called this weekend's Elimination Chamber event massive, and now he's saying it's an industry-changing weekend. You better have something planned, because if you don't, Kenny Omega would be insane.
Fucking awesome.
No, he'd get Def Rebel so hard. He's like, battle cry.
I'm Kenny Omega.
Battle cry.
I can see right now. The best belt machine.
Battle cry.
Is he from Canada?
Huh?
Yeah. Winnipeg.
Oh,
yeah, Winnipeg.
Yeah.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada.
Like Jericho.
Yeah.
I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot.
Winnipeg, you idiot.
Kenny Omega's showing up at Elimination Chamber tomorrow. That's the surprise.
Yep.
That's your hot take right there.
Kenny Omega's showing up. Everyone's catching it. I finally get my Kenny and Rollins match.
Here's the thing. Damian Priest randomly gets attacked backstage. He has to get replaced in the Elimination Chamber. Battle cry. Kenny Omega.
That's a nasty ass chamber.
Imagine if that was the case.
Killed in that chamber.
A buckshot into a V trigger. Flip to
the and then I didn't even think about it. Kenny and Punk in the Elimination Chamber. Oh my god!
Jesus.
Hi guys.
Oh please.
Hi guys.
Break the walls down. I don't want to hear that. I never want to
Judas.
No, not even. Here comes the final
Judas
entrance to kick off the Elimination Chamber. I am the learning tree.
God.
Here's the thing. They actually used Judas at one point, like years ago, for like a pay-per-view theme.
It was a takeover.
And then
it was a takeover. I think it was
a takeover. Yeah.
I want to say takeover.
I don't know which one it was. I was just watching when I remember. I think Phil pointed out to me.
Hi guys.
No, that's Phil.
Hi guys.
I bet it. I need to see something industry altering, and I ain't gonna lie. Drew McIntyre and Bianca Belair winning the chamber is not industry altering. Whatever Rock does,
you want to know what's industry changing? Cena going corporate. That would be industry changing.
That would be industry.
That would be crazy.
That would be. I'm saying a Rock and John Cena 2-man power trip would be some of the most nonsensical writing.
So insane.
But it would be so funny. It would be so funny.
Would never be scripted ever again.
Cena and Rock like just shooting on everyone and like saying whatever they want to say just because they can't
just don't let it become thrice in a lifetime and we're good.
Man, I would love to see thrice. No, I wouldn't. I don't.
No, you wouldn't. Come on, don't do it. No, you wouldn't.
I'm sorry, I tried. I'm lying, but nah. I don't know, bro. They better alter my fucking life in this damn show. I tell you that. You're really mad.
Something very much industry changing better happen because this is.
That shit is definitely just Rock beating Cody's ass. Definitely supposed to alter the world.
Well, Cody's definitely saying no.
I really hope so.
It's just a matter of. Well, here's the thing. I want a Cody heel turn. But
I don't.
It shouldn't be with this.
I don't see a reason to turn Cody heel when there's like no like. I don't think there's like a motive to turn Cody heel unless, God forbid, he like starts going down tribal chief run like levels of fucked up, and we're not. I feel like we're not even halfway there yet. You know.
So I know we're all pretty much picking Drew to be the guy to do it now, but. I heard an argument against Drew today, which would be kind of interesting because a lot of people thought that with this whole selling your soul type thing, it would be a babyface doing it to turn and go corporate, right? But Drew McIntyre's technically already been a heel in this entire situation, and they're like, why would a heel just randomly go with it? But we kind of explained everything right here with, him trying to get that world title again, the whole thing with the sword. It makes sense, I guess. So I don't know. But a babyface doing it would be kind of shocking too, I guess, because,
Does that confirm
if Cena did it would be insane.
Is Cody losing the belt at WrestleMania either way?
I
believe so. Yeah. I think whoever he faces at WrestleMania, Cody's losing that championship.
Yeah,
because I think it's time for Cody to go back into the chase again. I think it's time.
Yeah,
I think he's had enough with this.
I think he's made his point. I was hoping. I don't think he ever needed to have like a damn 4-year run. Just like
nobody should ever get another Roman Reigns type run.
Not in our lifetime, at least. I mean,
no. But
off that, I mean, unless Carmelo Hayes can be champion for the rest of my life.
God, you guys and your Carmelo Hayes, I love the guy, I do, but
I'd be cool with that.
He's just, see, Nate knows because he's just a great man. He's just
I love the guy too, but
him and Kelani Jordan are going to take over the world, and I will smile.
That's real.
Hey man, what Jada Parker said about
I'm all for Kalani Jordan.
Kalani.
Yo, did you see that?
Boy, I'm like, wait a minute.
Oh man,
wait, what?
Jada Parker was talking crazy to Kalani on
NXT.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Man,
she said that there might be a him, but you are not her. I said, oh, she's good. She got something. She's going to WrestleMania, nigga. That's what I want to see at WrestleMania. Good God. That would alter my life. Jada Parker show up.
Jada Parker at WrestleMania.
That would definitely alter my day.
Hey, she gonna be a stand and deliver.
I hope so.
Don't ever do that Ricochet laugh again.
As they say, can I get a?
He's such an asshole.
I'm glad to give him a character though. I will say that. Good job.
What is it? Just as a laugh? Because that's all I see.
It's more than I'm a superhero. 630 splash. Like I hate giving Tony Khan credit for anything, but I will give him credit for giving Ricochet some direction. If it's stupid, it's stupid. But at least
it's stupid.
Yeah, I'd rather give him something stupid than nothing at all. You know, there's a lot of stupid gimmicks in wrestling, but I'd rather you have something stupid than nothing at all. At least you have something to identify Ricochet by. It's the laugh. As goofy as it is.
And the thing is, it's not even his laugh.
There's nothing to identify Ricochet with beforehand. So, I mean, It's
not even his laugh. He's going from some show or something, I heard.
Oh, is that me? What the fuck? Oh, shit. I didn't mute myself. Okay. Phil was talking. I didn't hear a word. He's like, I hit the thing on my thing.
No, but he stole it from some show or something. That's what I heard. So it's not even really his.
He stole it from Jadakiss. You know Jadakiss is?
That's it. Yeah, that's not a show.
Nigga, that was James Brown right there. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was definitely something. You know, that was definitely something right there, bro.
Please clip that. Somebody clip that, please.
Somebody will. Somebody will.
I thought we on this already.
Somebody will. It'll be the Discord in like 5 minutes. Everything's fine.
Oh my god.
In the world. Oh man.
You
need to go get checked out. Like your voice needs to go get checked out after that.
That's how Jadakiss would start his raps off. He started talking about some drugs. And then start rapping about a pack. So
look, I'll take your word for it, but damn, that was not satisfying. Just like anything Ricochet's done in AEW, not satisfying. But
low blow.
Dude, you should see him in AEW. I feel like I'm getting low blowed every single week.
Yo, Phil, you get cooked on Twitter.
I feel like I'm getting low blood every single week. I don't care.
They want your ass on Twitter.
I don't care. I don't care. That shit was ridiculous.
Bro.
I don't care. Ricochet needs to go home for a while and really think about what he's doing, because
I don't be on Twitter like that. I just heard through the grapevine. They were running. I was like, God damn, what shit.
I don't care. I really don't care. At this point,
it ain't that deep. But I was like, shit.
At this point, I really don't give a damn. I said a wrestling opinion. Like, whatever.
It is what it is, man.
That shit was just funny as hell. I opened Twitter one day. I said, I know they ain't talking about Phil.
Yeah.
Is Ricochet fighting Swerve at Revolution?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's for a shot at the world title, so Ricochet's losing, and if Ricochet loses and Swerve wins, Swerve gets the robe back. So it's over a title shot and a robe, like I said.
Don't do it again. They're opening the floodgates again. Dog.
I don't care. Half of this match is for a robe. I am not lying.
I had to figure out what was happening. I didn't see the episode, but I understand what they were trying to. I didn't understand the significance of of what they were doing until like I watched the segment back. I'm like, okay, this is obviously means something.
I get it. It means something to Nana. I do. I now understand everything, obviously, because whatever. But
yeah. I mean,
Ricochet. I'll tell you right now,
care.
Ricochet is not losing that match. He ain't losing that match.
You don't think so?
No, he is losing that match.
Ricochet not losing.
He better lose, but regardless, it is what it is. I
Would
care at this point.
Would that be freaking Ricochet versus Mox then?
Yes. Yes. So Ricochet is not facing Moxley. I mean, are we fucking serious here? No. Either way, who's ever winning that match.
No one's facing Mox because you forget, our father has the briefcase. Has his cash in.
He better lose when he cashes in that briefcase.
You hold your tongue, you contract,
bro.
Christian had that for a while now. I don't know how long.
Since August. He's held it since August.
Yeah, every time I watch AEW, bro, and I don't want to watch AEW, but I watch it anyway. I'm on there.
You shouldn't. I have to.
See freaking Christian with that freaking contract. I'm like, bro, he still ain't cashed this in.
He almost had it, and then it just got destroyed.
He's held it since August.
One
so
time he was close.
That nigga was about to cash it in, then locked eyes with Pac and Claudio, and it's like, never mind.
I'm like, yo, what the? Oh god, that shit is crazy, bro.
So, whatever. I don't care. People can say whatever they want, but it is what it is. All right. We're done here. Unless anything else has to be said.
Cody, watch your soul, bro. Rock's gonna try to
watch your back.
Yeah. Watch your back and your front.
And your sides.
And the truck too. Rock might destroy the truck.
Keep the truck. No, please keep the truck at all costs. You gotta lock that shit away somewhere.
Remember when Kofi destroyed Randy Orton's truck? I mean,
I did remember that.
That was with
I remember that shit.
Kofi was pissed. I want to see that. That's what Rock gotta do. Could throw some paint on the
Throw some paint on there and then almost slip.
That shit was crazy. He's like, oh,
I do remember that shit.
That was
and then this nigga did the boom drop on the car, like it was gonna hurt the car.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yo, doing the boom drop on the car.
Oh, that was a whole race.
This nigga landed right on the engine and shit.
Wow, you know that hurt.
Wait, that feud really all started because of the whole stupid thing, right?
Yeah.
From when he did the RKO, that whole thing.
They weren't. I thought they were fighting over the car when I was a kid. I was like, what the fuck is this car so bad? I thought they were fighting for the NASCAR. I was like, oh shit.
I'll be like,
cool
well, damn, Randy just like to have the car.
Yeah, whoever wins, go straight to NASCAR.
Damn, Randy's just like Kofi have the car. Damn.
He seemed like he wanted it. Then they just messed it up. I'm like, okay.
He wants it that bad. Just let him have it.
That was good. That was good. Fucking story right there, man. That's a rock. Rock got to do a rock bottom on the car.
Right in the bed of the truck. Rock bottom.
I was hoping that Rock was like in the back of the pickup truck. That's what I was.
Imagine if he was in the bed of it.
Either he was in the truck driving it, or he came out the pickup truck and like smacked the shit. I wanted him to be in that truck so bad.
Like him being the one to drive that shit in there, and then he gets out of there.
I thought he was getting on his. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? God damn it,
Austin.
No. JBL when he used to come out with the yeah, I thought he was gonna come out like that. Man.
Well, there you go.
Oh, the Hardys are going to be at WrestleMania too. The Hardys are back.
Yes.
And they're better than that.
Hardys at WrestleMania makes 1000% sense.
Super locked. Super locked. But yeah, good SmackDown show tonight. This is good, very good SmackDown show tonight. Raw.
Better than anything else we had.
Yeah. Raw main event was amazing. Liv Morgan is Will Ospreay in the flesh.
Whoa.
No, I said it. I'm gonna say it again.
He's setting our girl up. Oh my
Nope,
God.
I don't care. I'll say it again. She's the tribal chief. She might be like best wrestler of all time.
All right.
And that's just the way it is.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if we're doing that, then
Yeah, come on then.
Liv Morgan as the leader of Toxic Attraction would have hit way harder than Mandy Rose ever did.
Okay, now wait a minute. Now Mandy Rose disrespect will not be tolerated in this household. Okay.
Tell me what the fuck Mandy actually did besides being eye candy down in the NXT.
I mean,
Exactly.
the knee. He's not wrong.
Yeah, the knee was kind of crazy.
The knee. That's it. That's the knee.
The Mandy trigger. You know what I'm saying? That was hard. She had the knee. And the theme song wasn't bad.
Mandy Rose is why the GG call was invented.
You know, see what I'm saying? She's an origin story.
And Fatal Influence is just a 2.0 version of them. So
Jasmine Nix,
dismantle that group immediately.
Jasmine Nix might be like the greatest. I like Jasmine Nix. She's cool. JC Jane, who else? Was that Fallon? Yeah, Fallon. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it's Fallon.
Who was that?
I keep forgetting about Fallon.
I like Fallon and damn it, you just named them.
Britt Baker, whatever her name is.
Jasmine Nix, Phil.
What? Jasmine. Okay.
Oh,
I like Fallon and Jasmine, but yeah. JC, no.
Nobody ever likes JC. Damn.
She don't do anything.
She doesn't do anything special. Come on now.
Need to give her some direction. She just be JC, and it's like okay.
At first, I thought it was Jasmine that really didn't do anything in the group, but she's trying to she's actually trying to improve.
She the one that played like soccer.
Yeah, she played soccer.
Yeah,
her shit cold.
Her and Carmen are fire.
I like Carmen.
I like Carmen. Yeah.
Crazy.
I'm so glad they stopped that whole. No, well, technically they didn't. What was we feuding over Ashante?
I was locked into that story. Nikita was like, "Hey." I was locked in.
Where is she, by the way? Is she hurt again?
No, keep her where she is. I don't care where she is.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's a serious question. I'm not trying to be a dick with her knees.
She had a match against Zarya about 3 weeks ago, and she did a Hurricane Rana, and I stood up. So Nikita might be back. I'm not gonna lie.
She was never here.
Huh?
She can't be back.
Not
she was
here.
Never here.
She had a match against Zarya 3 weeks ago.
That's not what I mean by here. You know that too.
That's what I mean. I don't care what you mean.
He said Nikita might be back. She was never here to begin with.
She's back.
That woman got double knee braces at 20.
Bro, she don't even hit the split anymore as her finisher.
Because her knees hurt.
She can't do it. She ain't got no knees.
If your knees hurt, you're not gonna do a split, Nate, are you? No, because you need the legs.
That woman talking about my throat chakras are open. Girl, what?
Now see that's y'all being nasty. She wasn't even talking about that. See, look at y'all.
She said it word for word.
It's not what throat chakras mean.
She said my throat chakras are open with that little smirking emoji.
She was trying to catch on. What y'all do? Fall for it. Look at y'all tweeting. Shut up. Put your phone down.
Yeah, I ain't got no social media.
She need to put the phone down too and hit the PC again. Shit.
She just had a match against Zarya, bro. Zarya kicked her ass, but it was a cool match. You're trying to build Zarya. I can do this all day with
Aquafina became a wrestler. That's what that is.
Who?
Aquafina.
Who's Aquafina?
You know.
Oh, don't disrespect me.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
Nikita come on screen all the time with that black shit, talking about some Ashanti, what are you talking about? Girl!
That was a top 10 story in the history of the company. So I mean,
what?
You talking about Montreal Screwjob? You talking about Nikita and Carmen?
Oh my God. Big Cat Kita.
I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't feeling.
I'm locked in.
So I was not feeling the Carmen and Ashante crap, bro. But now I'm like, okay.
See, you got to warm up to it.
Yeah. I was
open your eye chakras.
I was not feeling that whole Ashante story with all that stuff, but
yeah,
you know,
they let him get bitched out by Fatal Influence on Tuesday.
Yeah, that was tough.
But he said,
He
Bro,
was just like Brian Keith last week.
Bro, what was crazy to me was
Brian Keith.
How they jumped Carmen all through the commercial break. They jumped Ashante. They jumped Ashante through the commercial break. Then Stephanie and Julia come out. They jumped them too. I'm like, what the heck?
Picture in picture. I never see someone get jumped in picture.
And the thing is, you're right. Like, love, they were doing all innocent picture in picture, and I'm like, I would love to hear what they have to say.
Niggas trying to sell me dominoes while Carmen's getting her ass beaten. Shit.
Help! Someone do something. No.
I would love to hear what they have to say right now on commentary or something, but nah, it's not on picture in picture.
Bro. And then Jordan Grace comes out.
Carry out deal from Domino's.
Jordan Grace comes out, smacks all of them. Yeah. This is the best women's division, and I want to prove it tonight. 6-woman tag team match. Yeah.
Dude, okay. When you do like 6-woman tag with Jordan Grace, fucking
kind of fucking stacked ass team.
That's the Shield.
What?
It literally should have been illegal. Like people should have been arrested.
That's like
because what do you think is gonna happen? You really think Fatal Influence is gonna have an actual chance?
They trying to keep up the facade too. They said we can't wait to show Jordan a proper welcome. I was like, Jordan is gonna wipe your face with the Mad Dog. Please run while you still can.
It's like not break a sweat either.
She hit the muscle buster and a clothesline at the same fucking time.
That's why I want her and Bianca to have a match. That shit might be crazy. Bianca might get her ass kicked, and I that's a rare occurrence.
Wait, against who? Zarya?
Against Jordan Grace.
Well, I would like to see
Jordan might kick her ass. I don't know.
I'd like to see Zarya too, but yeah. Jordan, yeah.
Funny as hell online too. That woman said she would have kept kicking Roxanne's ass if her titty didn't pop out.
I don't know nothing about that.
I don't know.
Because it was this past Tuesday. Was it? I think it was Roxanne. She was beating somebody's ass, and they escaped out the ring, and she was going after him. But then her top
and Jordan,
kind of fell out of the way, and she was like, "I guess y'all don't know the rule. You can't beat somebody's ass with your titty falling out."
Damn.
She said that?
Something like that, to the point where who was it? I think it was
Roxanne and
Purrazzo, or it was one of her TNA friends. I was like, "Yeah, we should abolish that rule. You should have kept beating the ass with the titty out." Essentially.
Well, all right.
Okay. Well, on that note, I guess maybe, unless anything else. Anything else?
2K25.
Oh, 2K25.
I can't.
Oh,
you can't?
Yeah, I can't. Yeah.
What happened?
Somebody stole money out of my bank account.
Oh, wait, that's right.
So they be getting people with that.
Yeah, so
the other day.
So I'm waiting for a new card. I'm waiting for them to try and put the money back in my account. And I got a whole bunch of bills that I got to pay, so I won't be able to pre-order it anyway. So, yeah.
That's life, man.
What's going on?
Life sucks.
But other than that, follow me on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I just hit I just hit 10,000 views in total today, so that's what's up.
Perfect.
That's what I'm talking about.
So yeah.
All the links for the socials are down there in the description. So, want to go subscribe today? Go do that. It's down there.
Yeah.
But now I think that's everything. You know. We'll see you guys for 2K25. I know I'll be doing something. Loff is obviously doing something. So is TJ.
I won't be doing nothing.
Yeah.
Come show us in the chat. We're gonna run through Ireland.
We'll be doing something with Nate down the line. He'll get the game eventually, and when he does, we'll get it.
I'm gonna be crying in the chat.
Damn.
Gonna make my two-way sharpshooter.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, my two-way submission machine, bro. Oh, yeah.
Two-way submission machine.
Submission machine, bro. Just wait.
Make sure y'all tune into the Main Event Players Twitch on Sunday. DWF's final 2K24 pay-per-view will be live. No Way Out. It's gonna be great. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. And then
it should be midnight, right? Or is it going to be like that freaking 4 a.m. bullshit that they normally did with like 2K games?
They better not.
I don't
Because
know.
the plan is March 7th, when that early release is, we're gonna all jump on the online servers and just start whooping ass.
And I swear, if those servers lag once, I'm tweaking.
Oh, me.
Because
They talking about
we
got the
For real.
These are the best servers. 2K servers were down today.
Yeah.
They were down earlier. And he's talking about, these are the I can't.
It's gonna be the best.
I'm gonna tweak out, bro.
All right, so many fucking letters and shit.
You guys made the fucking island. You better do something with these servers, okay? Like, come on.
This is why they don't be inviting us to the 2K shit, because they know we gonna ask shit like, "Hey, what's up with the servers, motherfucker? What's up with universe mode, bitch? Tell me what I want to see."
There's literally nothing with the universe. There's nothing with the universe, and I'm so like. All I know is that there's promos back, and you can technically do 2-night WrestleMania. That's all I know.
Yeah, they said that like, oh, they got the 2. I was like, all right.
That's all I know.
Anyway.
We've had 2-night WrestleManias for about 4 WrestleManias now. Come on. Don't drop that.
Y'all just add that shit in
revolutionary. Like now you can like wrestle actually in the match. Like don't play with me, bro.
Oh wow, you can actually wrestle in the matches. That's so fantastic. Like that's such a new feature.
I know you saw that Jey Uso entrance.
Let us fucking
dude. They bow with him. They don't do the thing. They bow.
The people in the crowd, at least they tried. No, don't say that to me.
They didn't try.
I tried to spend $140 for this game. Tell me they tried. They fucking bowing to Jey Uso.
Niggas need to try harder.
I'm like, dang.
And the Tiffany Stratton entrance is completely
that shit is ass.
realistic at all.
With the NXT debut breakout tournament ass entrance with the camera flashes. Some daddy's little rich girl. Get the.
See, the thing is, they chose the right attire for her. I love her Money in the Bank attire, but that entrance is whack.
She should have the Sabrina Carpenter attire on. That shit's fire. That's the one. But oh no, community creations might be trash because there's no PC ports. So you know.
Yeah, you can't. There's no cross-platform community creations. So there you go.
Game is cooked, if you want to buy some Yeet sunglasses, just fork over 90,000 VC and you got it.
Yeah, you got that.
Card.
But bro, 90,000 VC. Still got 10,000 VC left. What you gonna do?
You know what I'm saying?
The niggas got hairstyles locked in the island.
Island, yeah.
Like, what do you mean? I gotta play the island just so I can be black? What do you mean? I want my dreads, nigga.
Earn it.
What's fucking dreads?
When 47 steel cage matches Inferno.
Earn
Urban Hairstyle 3 by
you might get waves.
Challenges.
Earn the dreads. That's
beat Rey Mysterio, you can get waves. Like fuck ass game. That's why I'm buying this. I want to rip this game to shreds. I want this game. I want to see everything that they told me is going to be in here and everything that's like not, because I saw they dropped the freaking Alpha Academy. I mean, American Made, the Hurt Syndicate.
The Hurt Syndicate. Yes.
Talking about some freaking no.
And here's the thing. I don't know if you guys saw the Meta Girls entrance, but apparently that's not going to be at day one. They have to patch that in.
They're gonna patch Oro and freaking Noam in.
Yeah, they have to patch those two in. So
these niggas be doing everything ass backwards, dog. What?
We're getting WrestleMania 41, guys. It's coming.
Yeah, but we're gonna get the WrestleMania 41 arena. So there you go. Which I actually do kind of like that because they did that with the 40 last year. So I mean that was cool, but
there's no reason why LeBron can get injured and 2K will update the game in 15 minutes. Jey Uso can have 14 different attire changes, and the game will still stay on main event Jey Uso from 2020. Like
not base Deontay. No, I'm on the game base, but he'll be patched in, and so will Oro.
I thought Oro was in. I thought Oro was in the roster review. Was he not? I thought Oro. I think Oro's a part of the base roster. I don't think he's DLC.
So then what's getting patched in?
The entrance.
Just them as in the entrance.
Oh, their entrance.
Yeah, their entrance as a whole.
Okay.
Lash and Jakara came out. Lash and Jakara's one is actually pretty good.
Carmen needs to be in the fucking game. That's
right. Okay, so yeah, so it's the entrance that's getting patched in, but those two are in the game. Okay.
The Carmen entrance gonna go stupid when they get her in the game.
Oh, Carmen, yeah. I like Carmen Petrovic, man. She's awesome, and I really do want that TNA pack. I do.
Where's Stevie Turner at?
Damn.
Isn't she?
She's one of the office helpers.
Isn't she the one with Stone?
Yeah, she's with
like one of
the
office. Yeah,
whatever.
She was supposed to be a wrestler, and then something happened. I guess I don't know.
I think it was an injury. It had an injury or some shit.
Okay.
I don't like how it looked like with some of these wrestlers, like most of the NXT wrestlers, they don't look like they got their face scanned into the game. They look like just generic faces that they just threw together. Like that Lola Vice picture, boy.
Yeah, Lola, that is not Lola Vice.
She looks like fucking. She looks nuts in the face, and it's like, bro, that's not.
I'm like, who is this?
Does Jada look okay to you guys in the game?
Because I don't ain't big enough. She's not
okay. Other than that, I'm not talking.
He's not wrong.
No,
I'm not wrong.
He's like dead ass.
He's not even saying
Ricky.
Right.
I mean, I wasn't talking about that, but I guess you're right. I mean, in a sense,
if we're doing body scans, body scans have to be accurate.
Corny, perverted shit like dead ass. They don't have her dimensions right. They have her looking like a regular skinny dinny girl. But this is a grown woman who one of her major moves is literally her ass knocking you out.
Hip.
The woman I saw in that game ain't knocking shit out with that ass she got.
That was a crazy way to go about that thing.
So, okay. So,
why do you say it like that?
Yeah, why do you hone in on that part?
So now going to the facial region, I don't think she looks like that in the game.
For the men and the women, a lot of the things are extremely unproportionate. It's just half of them don't look like humans.
Oh yeah,
the only people that look good are Triple H, Roman Reigns, the people who are at the top of the card.
Triple H always has the best model in the game, but that's because he runs the show. So
you're right, correct. He looks shredded 2002 in every game.
Meanwhile, these niggas giving Undertaker 1990 the fucking 2002 Undertaker and just shaving the goatee off.
Undertaker looked like Johnny Cash the last time I saw him. I didn't like that shit.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Jada Parker too, I understand that Jada Parker in game personally for me, but where the heck is OTM? How y'all gonna not put OTM in the game and have Jada Parker in the game? You know what I'm saying?
I thought they were on the roster. Were they not a part of the roster?
No, they're not a part of the roster.
OTM is not on the roster. No.
Wow.
But NXT did get a lot bigger of a representation this year, which is good because, I mean, I'm looking at this roster now, and they did really good with this. I love that Tatum Paxley is in the game. I think that's fantastic.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of Tatum.
Yeah, 2K. I don't know how people who are when you compare how they scan the NBA players. And you compare how they scan the wrestlers. It's
night and day.
It's extremely unproportionate. It's
it's night and day.
They don't look like humans half the time. They just don't look like they look like in the game.
I mean, I get it. It's not the same department. It's not, because they have a basketball department and obviously the wrestling side. But it shouldn't matter. I mean, if you're going to be scanning these people in the game, scan the people in the game with the right equipment.
And also the ratings right, so
and also scan the arenas right, because I have a problem with one of the arenas that I saw, Royal Rumble 2022 arena in the game does not look like the real Royal Rumble.
They never put the long ramp in the game.
I was there live, so I know exactly what it looks like.
They never do.
They never do that curved ramp either. Like the ones that we've normally have seen now with the bigger events.
Yeah,
it's what are they scanning when they're scanning these things? Are they just saying, "All right, go out there"? What are they scanning?
Yep.
Go out there, scan the graphics, because basically that's all you need, and then do the arena like normal. Because that's you think about it. That's really all they do. They put in a bigger arena just with the graphics from that show.
That's why I felt bad when I was seeing a lot of the when Lola first posted hers. I was like, that just doesn't look like Lola herself. It just doesn't look like her. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like on the other shit. It doesn't look like her. And she had to post it because she's in the company. It was like, this might. It's a great thing for her to be in the game, but it's like I would like her to be more
she's
accurate.
not at the level of Bayley yet where you can comment on that shit, be like, dog, what the fuck is this?
Bayley. Last year, oh my god!
I know that shit. Bayley was like, "What the fuck did y'all do to my forehead?"
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. I am very shocked they got Raw on Netflix. I am.
I thought that was gonna be like some what's the status type.
This just goes to show you they are complacent in their laziness. You can get Raw on Netflix in here, which happened literally just 2 months ago, but y'all couldn't give us Naomi last year when she had been in the company longer. But y'all got us Jade last year, but couldn't get us Naomi?
Yeah, I'm very shocked they got Raw on Netflix with the actual updated arena. They even got SmackDown 2025, but SmackDown 2024 compared to 2025, it really isn't that much different.
It's a blue mat.
It's just a blue mat. Yeah, so they just have to change the color of the mat.
In the Prime station, you can throw bottles at each other now. Ooh.
Yeah, you can do
and do other things. Rock like things.
Like I'm not trying to do no stupid bottle toss.
But I mean the pay-per-views. But I mean the pay-per-views. You got day 1. You got Rumble, Mania 40, King of the Ring, Money in the Bank, Berlin, and then Mania 41 because that's going to be patched in when 41 happens. But obviously there's going to be more. But that's just what's been revealed so far because of the showcase footage.
You know what would be cool? It would be a long shot since they added in the Prime station. What if you like down 1 HP, like Lost usually said, 1 HP, right?
And you
just go over there, you break the Prime, you know what I'm saying? You get the energy back up, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
I'm telling you right now.
I'll get so mad.
Roll out the ring, drink some Prime.
I'm telling you right now.
I'm
telling you right now, in the backstage area, I want the treadmill back. I want to run on that treadmill, and I want to gain my finishers from that. Dude.
That is not in the game. I can tell you right now.
Whatever game that was that had you do that. Whatever game that was that had you do that.
Here comes the pain.
2K Dev Loft here. I promise you, that's not in the game, bro.
running on that treadmill automatically got you 3 finishers, and you're good to go, man. Man, just make the games fun again, please. Like that's all we want.
Leave it to us, the content creators, to make the game more than what it is, like always.
You know what's crazy? They probably would have stepped up the game if Fight Forever wouldn't have flopped like it did.
The dude was on the thing. He freaking shouted out Fight Forever.
Because of thumbtacks. Because they got thumbtacks before then.
We got to catch up to them. Motherfucker.
Bitch, you were the blueprint. What do you mean you got to catch up, nigga?
Catch up to Fight Forever? There's 12 people playing Fight Forever. Go look up Fight Forever on Steam right now so you don't see 20 people playing that game.
I'm gonna look that shit up right now.
I'm not even playing. Like I'm like that ass. There's a total of it can't be more than 25 people playing.
I am so mad that who bought Fight Forever in this room.
Me. We played on the first
all of us. Okay, all of us. I'm genuinely pissed off at all of us that we bought that game. Like I
can't get that money back either.
Exactly.
And now, but there's a DLC pack. I can get an outdated Tony Storm.
I can get an outdated Samoa Joe.
You know what I'm saying? And Hook with no Hook music. He just come out to
Some other niggas were like, yeah, you want to pay $20 extra for Swerve and Tony Storm?
No.
Like, what?
Swerve's music is in the game. It's like no, that's Ice Cube instrumental. Like, I don't want that shit.
Oh, I can buy a DLC pack and get rated FTR. Great.
For $30,
brother.
Man, fuck y'all.
For $30, yeah.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Oh.
I can get Cope and FTR. Fantastic.
Cope's in the game.
It's freaking Edge.
Yeah,
man.
they put it in.
It's
$30.
Well, it's Adam Copeland, but yeah, you can get Cope and FTR in a DLC pack for like $30.
Oh, he doesn't have the song though. I don't think he has the song. Okay.
No.
He come out to some random rock music.
Yeah.
He come out to the Durango song. In my Durango.
Yeah.
I like that song. Never gonna stop, man.
Never gonna stop.
That's a theme song right there. When he retires again, man, oh my god, I might cry.
That should be the final song that he comes out to.
I would lose my mind. Edge and Christian one more time. Edge retirement match.
Never gonna stop,
Oh
man.
yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck, man. I was happy when they were singing the I think that was at Grand Slam when they were singing the song. That was cool.
Yeah, that shit was cool.
Yes. That was great. And you can tell the emotions on him were felt there too. Like it was so good.
That was cool.
That ring was small as hell, but
that ring was the little baby Toys R Us ring. I saw Buddy messed up his ankle coming down.
Oh yeah, he did. He's gone. Is
he like just cooked or like
it's a from what reports were saying, from what I saw, it was a fractured ankle, but I don't know.
Oh, well,
I was hoping it wasn't like a muscle tear or nothing. A break you can. I assume you can.
Well, you can come back from a broken ankle, but it's going to be very tough. I mean, take a look at what Adam Cole broke his ankle in like 3 places.
Damn near ever.
He's getting a TNT title shot tomorrow.
What?
Oh yeah, against Daniel Garcia. I saw that.
Daniel Garcia been booked like a man.
Daniel Garcia has done absolutely nothing with the TNT title since winning it. So
they look at him like trash, bro.
But they're gonna have him beat Adam Cole because why would Adam Cole win the TNT title?
Because the Undisputed Era is all about the gold. Even though they're not the Undisputed Era anymore. It's not 2019.
They're the Undisputed Kingdom, which is basically the same thing.
It's not 2019 no more, but still, you know what I'm saying?
They're the Undisputed Kingdom, which is basically the UK, which is like, great.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Americans don't understand beans on toast is actually a delicacy.
That was perfect. That was perfect.
How long did you practice that in your room?
Yeah, you better. Yeah.
You were definitely doing it by yourself. Like, that's crazy, bro.
Them niggas really gave that man a baked potato with tuna.
There are 302 people in this game.
What?
Mm-hmm.
There are 302 people in this game. Not Fight Forever. Come on, give me a break.
Oh, I'm about to say what?
Oh, I was about to say
what's going on?
In 2K25.
Y'all remember them niggas announced Stadium Stampede because they thought it was going to get people to come back to the game?
They thought they got one with that. They thought it was Fortnite.
And in Fight Forever, out of probably 300 wrestlers they have on their under contract, they have 68 in the game.
Sheesh.
Ain't nobody trying to play this.
And it's really not that good of a roster. I mean, you take a look at this. The deals, my God, the deals. What is this deal?
The DLC is outdated as hell. So it's like, what's the point of downloading
the DLC? Copeland, Bowens
Wheeler DLC.
Yeah. Cash Wheeler and Dax Harwood, FTR, Danhausen, Claudio, Hook, Jamie Hayter, outdated Jamie Hayter, may I add. Jay White, Keith Lee, Matt Hardy, Max Caster, Samoa Joe, Swerve Strickland, The Bunny, and outdated Tony Storm.
Where's she at?
The Bunny, who knows?
She ain't under contract with them anymore.
Dead ass?
Probably not.
She talks about it on her TikTok all the time. She is not under contract with AEW anymore.
I'm gonna follow her. I didn't know she had a TikTok. I ain't seen her in y'all. Like, where the fuck she go?
I just seen her on TikTok. She's like, "Hi, come with me as we talk about my day. I'm a former AEW wrestler," and I'm like, "Oh,
wow." She's
like, here we go.
This roster is ridiculous.
Tony said a Fight Forever 2 is never coming out. He's gonna keep updating Fight Forever. I was like, okay, buddy, you're cooked. All right. Yeah.
Once you're done with the actual story mode in that game,
I ain't even get
that story mode was worse than my rise. And my rise sucks.
Once you're done with the story mode, all you got is online. And online sucked too. So
there was an angle where you had to beat up Death Triangle because you didn't want to be in Death Triangle, and they beat you up anyway.
Yes.
Even in Death Triangle.
Yeah.
I was watching Chris Danger play that shit. I was like, "What is going on, dog?"
And you go get stuff to eat.
Yeah.
And then you take pictures with random superstars at monuments.
I got my picture with Jeff, and I was like, "I'm done. That's all I want."
I got my picture taken with Samoa Joe in front of the Lincoln Memorial, and I'm like, "All right, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
What?"
Oh, you're in freaking New York now. Let's go in front of the freaking Chris Jericho. No, I don't want to go.
Let's go get a Philly cheesesteak in New York. No, I don't want that. I want.
Why is Pac here with me? Why is Pac at the Eagles game with me?
Why would I want a Philly cheesesteak in New York? I didn't come here for this. No.
That sounds criminal. First of all, sounds illegal.
Cheese with freaking Claudio.
I get yelled at by Love every single time I show him a picture of a Philly cheesesteak place in Connecticut. And he's like, "Phil, no, that's not Philadelphia." I'm like, I get that, but I don't know what you want me to do.
Don't eat it.
I don't eat it. I never go there.
I'm mad at NXT Deadline. Philly cheesesteak. I know I'm in cold Connecticut right now. I almost cursed at him.
That was a fantastic show, though.
It was.
Oh my god,
it was a great show.
When Braun Breaker just showed up, did 3 spears in a row, got 3 pinfalls. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are we doing?
That was peak Trick Williams right there. I ain't gonna lie.
And then Trick Williams won that shit. Yeah,
man.
And what happened to the NXT Men's Division, y'all? That shit sucks now.
Died a slow death.
Yeah, I don't know.
We figured out Triple H knew how to book them in, and Shawn knew how to book the women.
Yeah,
hopefully, bro. So since we on here talking real quick about NXT, maybe y'all could help me because I'm so scared about this unification match with Julia.
I hope it ends in some sort of DQ finish or no contest or something.
Bro,
none of those two should lose that title.
Well, because the report is that Julia's legit injured. So
yeah.
Oh no, bro.
Yeah, I am so scared about that match. I'm like,
I don't know which way they're gonna go. I feel like they're going Julia's way, but Julia would have to be healthy for that. So it's like,
because I'm like, last time they unified titles on NXT like that was when Keith Lee won both titles, and Keith Lee was like, you know what? Let me give up the American one. Why did you win it in the first place?
Well, I heard it was a winner take all match.
Yeah.
So when you say title for title, that implies it's a unification match.
I think
he means on the line. I think he means like you're not merging the belts. It's just like she's
they're gonna win 2 titles.
Well, yeah, no.
Are they merging?
Unifying that?
No, they're not merging the titles. No.
Okay.
They're winning 2 titles.
No.
So they'll just be double champion, like
they'll be double
like how
champion.
Keith Lee was.
Yeah. Okay.
And I don't think any of them should lose their titles. So I hope something happens. It's too soon for any of them to lose their title.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, Oba's retaining that one. That's easy there.
Yeah, Oba's not fucking losing that title to lose.
And is it kind of? Would any of y'all be mad if I wanted Fraxium to beat the Hardys?
No.
Yes.
No.
The only reason why
Nate would be mad, but
the only reason why I say yes is because I don't want TNA and NXT to be like freaking AEW where they have all different types of titles on different shows. That's the only reason why.
Fair point.
Keep the titles on their home shows.
On their shows.
Don't mix them up all on different shows and stuff. We don't need Ring of Honor, AEW, New Japan, AAA, all this other crap. Nah, we don't.
Oh, don't even get me started on them. Don't even get me started on the ROH stuff.
Nah, that's fair. They are really kind of making me want to go to the show, though, with it only being an hour and a half away.
Roadblock looks nuts. Roadblock looks kind of crazy.
It's only an hour and a half away from me, so I'm like, I might want to try to do it.
Yeah, that shit.
Oh yeah, why is NXT doing all these like small arenas now?
Why not?
Holders.
You said
why
what?
not?
Why? Because bro, like I don't know. I feel like
you want them to travel, so do it in the small arenas.
No, I feel like if you have like the bigger arenas, bro, like you can still get a whole bunch of people to watch NXT.
That's the problem. That's the problem with AEW. They go into these big arenas and then 3/4 of it is blacked out. You don't want that for NXT.
Well, no, that's different. That's different because AEW be shooting for like 20,000 seat arenas. The biggest NXT's ever tried to go to is like, if it obviously not the stadiums that WWE do, but if we're talking about like regular shows, the biggest I've seen them do is probably the CWC.
Okay.
But that's like
I really don't see a big problem with it right now. They're touring. They're going into these arenas that look absolutely amazing for the presentation that they have for NXT. I don't really see a problem with it.
No, there's not a problem. We're saying they could still sell out if they increase to bigger arenas to let more people in.
Yeah, they have to
do that for the big shows.
Yeah, I
do
feel
that
like
for the bigger shows.
I don't know. I feel like if they had if they go back to like bigger arenas, then that the show would, I don't know, probably be a little bit better just because of crowd, interaction and stuff like that would be bigger. I don't know.
Right now, I wouldn't change a single thing about NXT. NXT is like one of my favorite shows of the entire week. In terms of presentation and the way they actually do things.
Get Eddie Thorpe off my freaking TV, bro.
Except for him. Eddie Thorpe needs to go away.
Eddie Thorpe and Rich Holland are like.
I don't see any hype in Eddie Thorpe. And I talked to some people and they're like, Phil, what don't you see in this guy? I'm like, what do you see in this guy? Please tell me. I'm like, what do you see in Eddie Thorpe right now? What do you see?
You come in there jumping around. I was like, bro, nobody cares. Like, no one's getting hyped right now.
What is his gimmick?
I don't know.
He at first he was a DJ that turned into a Native American. And then
now those are the kind of gimmicks in NXT that I'm like, all right, what am I doing watching this? A DJ?
Yeah, because I remember one episode, like they had him DJ throughout like the whole like Fraxium match. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, bro, turn this freaking music off. This dude in the background, drop the beat.
That's the kind of stuff that makes me think that NXT is cringy. But I mean,
I think they had something. They were trying to go for they were honing in on his Native American heritage, and I was like, okay, this is something you can build on. And then they dropped it. It was like you could have built something with the whole Native American heritage thing, like that. That was like, okay, this is like real life, so you can build something.
Yeah, I mean,
and then they dropped it, and they just made him generic Thorpe, and it's like, okay, what are we doing? Because you had no you had something right there, and they just for some reason got rid of it. So
when Eddie beat Trick, I was
pissed.
I was mad.
Wasn't the best move.
I'm like, on Black History Month in a strap match? What is wrong with y'all?
I don't know what Eddie got from that. I think Trick is like on the he's about to turn heel maybe, but it's like, okay, why do you need Eddie to beat him for that?
I'm about to crash out. I'm like, hey, Trick, calm down, man.
If Eddie beat me, I'll crash out too.
And then Ricky's like, is everybody this upset here? Like,
yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Eddie Thorpe is here, so we just got
you kind of get used to it.
And Ridge.
Yeah, and Ridge.
You kind of get used to it, Ricky. It's okay.
One thing I know is that I'm adding that trash Eddie Thorpe elbow to my character when 2K25 comes out.
Hell no.
That jumping elbow.
Why would you?
The trash.
You're adding a trash move.
That elbow. I want to know who told him like it was okay to hit that elbow. That elbow is so trash, bro.
I think he is.
I'm pretty sure he's in the game.
I think he is.
He's in the game. Yeah, Eddie Thorpe.
He ain't gonna be in my game.
I'm gonna have a loser leave brand match immediately and have him lose and play the match.
I'm doing that with him and Ridge. I'm gonna be a special referee and do a double count out so they both lose.
I wanna see that Lexus King entrance, because if that Lexus King entrance is nice, I might use
if
that.
If there's one person out of like a ton of people from like that came over to WWE from AEW that has surprised and shocked the hell out of me with how much he has improved, that's the guy. I know a lot of people do not like Lexus King, but he has done a lot.
Yeah, I'm mad at him.
That beard is crazy. But
yeah, that beard
the beard is wild. I'll agree with you there, but he's done a lot. He's done a lot to improve.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. But I'm very happy that Oba's in this game. My God,
that answer is gonna be cold.
100 overall off rip.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Rip. Off rip.
Going straight to WrestleMania. No build. No story. Straight to the top.
Javon didn't look that bad from what I saw.
Javon, they didn't scan his face either. I was looking at that too, and I was like, it looked like one of the community creation characters that I downloaded last year.
Well, I didn't even see his John came out. Hold up.
Yeah, they because what they did was over the last few weeks,
he did like a part of his entrance in the game, and then they transitioned it into him.
Yeah, transition. They did that.
They basically did the whatever they did with the 2K showcase that year. The
look like he better tell me the block is hot. This nigga look crazy.
The fucking technology thing. They've been doing that recently.
You look like 03 Wayne.
Fire me.
Yo.
And I'm honestly really happy to see Sean Spears in the game too. Because Sean Spears, I like the guy.
He got a whole stable now. Him and like fucking I forget the girl.
I just wish Sean Spears wasn't more than just a backstage guy, because I feel like that's just what he is now.
Izzy Dame is cool too. Izzy Dame is cool too.
But I feel like that's just all Sean Spears is now, with him being a backstage guy, with his role with the stable. They don't do much with him.
I think he could help the male roster on NXT, but they like you said, they're not really like trying to. I don't know. They could do better, but that would require effort from the game, and they don't do that.
That would require effort.
So
I don't know.
It is what it is.
And then on Ego.
Well, that would make sense then.
Ethan Page is good.
Because the last time I saw him, I don't even remember his last match. I remember watching him at Stand and Deliver against. Who was he against?
Kill him with a kill him with a.
Who the fuck did he face at Stand and Deliver?
Ego?
Was it Ego? Was it?
Wait, who? What are you talking about? Who?
You said who? Spears?
Yeah.
Who do you fight at Stand and Deliver?
I have no idea.
Last year?
Yeah.
He wasn't on Stand and Deliver last year.
I don't think so, yeah.
He was on the pre-show. He had a match on the pre-show.
Oh, that's right.
Really?
Gacy.
Yeah.
It was Gacy.
It was Gacy? Oh.
Joseph.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh.
I remember
that.
Is blind.
Yeah.
It was Gacy and Sean Spears on the pre-show. Then it was It was Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker versus Fraxium for the title.
Wolf Dogs.
The Wolf Dogs.
I missed that.
And then it was that amazing triple threat with Dijak, Oba, and Briggs.
I'll never forget. He told me, man, I was thinking about our team name in the shower last night. You were thinking about me in the shower?
That was such a funny.
Then it
was
was
the Baron Corbin guy. That was like, I'm locked in here. That was cool.
Fallon Henley, Kalani Jordan, Thea Hale, and
because that was for the North American Women's title.
No,
it wasn't.
It was a 6-woman tag against Izzy, JC, and Kiana James. Interesting. But, yeah, there's a 6-woman tag.
I don't remember that.
At all.
Roxanne and Lara Valkyria for the NXT Women's title.
I remember that.
I was super mad during that match.
I was so mad that Lara
I was one of the
didn't win.
only ones who thought Roxanne was going to win. Everybody called me stupid, and look what happened. Greatest
because I wanted Roxanne to be on the main roster after that match. I didn't want her to win the title.
It's tough.
She's been ready for the main roster for God knows how long, and she finally got there now.
No.
And she finally got there now.
We're ready now.
I mean, yeah, I don't know if they're ready for her.
Yeah, she was ready a year ago. She really was, and they kept her down there.
I don't trust Triple H if we being real.
That's what I'm saying.
If there's one wrestler I don't play about, it's her. I will be quick to turn on WWE in a heartbeat if he fucks up her booking. I will become the biggest AEW shield of all time if Triple H fucks up Roxanne's booking.
You don't gotta get like that now.
See, here's the thing, TJ. I am trying to save you right now. Don't. Just don't. Just don't. Just go. I know you're scared right now for Roxanne, but go through the motions. Don't put yourself through the heartache of watching AEW, please. I'm telling you.
For Mercedes.
That's not helping the matter, okay? She's not helping the women's division over there. So,
money.
Tony Khan, if you have
she's facing Momo at Revolution, okay?
Face Mercedes on pay-per-view just to drop that ROH title, I will whoop your dog ass. I will whoop your dog ass.
So I'm going to be really mad.
I mean, Mercedes is facing Momo at Revolution, okay? Don't do it.
Is she really?
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
See, they won't do Athena, huh?
That's real.
They're gonna try to do Athena for All-In.
Thank God! Oh my God! I've been waiting to do that.
Because Mercedes kind of did a little bit of a run-in with Billy Starks on this past Wednesday's episode, and Billy Starks has literally been tied to Athena for the entirety of her Ring of Honor women's title run, so they're going to try to do Athena at All-In.
Mercedes 5 belts then?
Probably.
It's going to upset me so much.
It'll probably be for both titles, if anything, and Mercedes is just going to retain again, so
that's going to upset me so much.
I will start my GOAT debate up.
She will be a Ring of Honor Women's World Champion before we know it. Mercedes will be, so
that's apparently the only way ROH is going to get any love around here is by having your main roster people win their world titles.
And then Tony Storm is the last.
Athena hasn't been on an episode of AEW Dynamite since 2022. So.
Well, I think she's okay over there because like she's winning.
No, she's not. I mean, she's winning. That's great for Athena.
I don't know how she feels about Dynamite.
She's not.
Dynamite ain't nothing to be on right now. Is what I'm saying. So it's like
so isn't Collision. So isn't Ring of Honor.
Also true. I
ain't paying $10 to watch Ring of Honor.
We heard people.
That's how much
Jericho's champion. Fuck no.
It's on Honor Club, which is basically $9.99 a month.
So I'm only going to Dynasty if I get to sing "We Hurt People" in the crowd.
We hurt people,
or if Mercedes is there and Hangman. That's my three: Hurt Syndicate, Mercedes, and Hangman.
I'm pretty sure all three of them would be there because the Hurt Syndicate are tag team champions. Mercedes is the women's champion of like 15 different promotions, and then Hangman is in this thing with MJF. So. Which, by the way, Hangman and MJF is like the best thing going on in AEW right now. So,
yeah, I do like what they're doing with those two. I hope it goes somewhere. So far, it's pretty cool.
Whoever wins that feud needs to be #1 contender for the title and beat Mox, which I would hope would be Hangman. But it's not going to happen because I believe right now they're really trying to do this whole Darby Allin thing.
Do we have an update on Darby?
That upsets me too.
Update on Darby? From what I heard, nothing. I've heard nothing about Darby Allin so far.
So Darby just died. That's what.
No, he didn't die.
No, the motherfucker is jet set on climbing Mount Everest.
Yeah, he's still training for Mount Everest.
Revolving around Darby, Mox ain't losing that title until after Darby climbs Mount Everest.
Yeah, which will most likely be in time for All In.
So he has to train, go up, come down, and then Mox go.
He's got to train, go up a mountain, come back down, and then win the title at All In. Dude,
and then prepare, because once he comes down, he's not gonna be just ready to start slamming. He gotta like.
He's gonna come back to Earth. He's gonna come back to Earth.
I'm sure he's gonna get somewhat hurt because you're climbing Mount. I can't even say it. You're climbing Mount Everest, so I mean, you can't
and it's not a guarantee that you're coming back.
I think he will. I'm gonna just stay positive that he'll be alive.
I hope so too, but it's not a guarantee.
It's just
that. Well, no, you don't know that, Trent, because you've never done it. But
I probably never will. I've never climbed Mount Everest before.
But I mean, I'm not gonna act like I know people that done it. But I mean, from
you can watch it on YouTube. It's very easy to find.
I'm not mad at Darby. I'm mad at Tony Khan because if you know Darby's jet set on climbing Everest, why are you got this world title in limbo waiting for Darby to come back? Because this is the point I low-key forget the world title exists.
They don't show.
You want to know why, TJ, that you forget the world title was on Moxley? Because the title is not on television. It's in a quote-unquote briefcase that never gets shown on television.
Mox said we don't deserve to see it. That's why it's not on.
Yeah, we don't deserve to see the world title.
We got in a deal or no deal briefcase.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And I was very happy when Marina Shafir got kicked in the face by Wheeler Yuta.
Slumped. I thought Edge was about to do it, and then I saw Willow. I'm like, oh, this is even better.
Yeah, see, they can have Marina get kicked in the face with a running knee, but they couldn't have Edge do the concerto, so they had Willow do it.
Tough, man. Tough.
AEW is something else, man. All right, we're like 2.5 hours in. We spent like an hour just talking random stuff, which is fine because we haven't been on here. So, are we? Unless anything else.
I got none.
Nah, I can think of.
The Heat one.
Tight.
All right, talk your basketball stuff. I'll be here.
Oh no, that's it. No, that's all.
That's it. Tyler motherfucking Hero.
That is it. Tyler Hero is my father, and you know.
Well, I would have let you guys do it. I mean, I can't contribute, but I would have let you done it.
They beat the Pacers. I mean, it's the Pacers, but I'll take it.
I was gonna say it's the Pacers. Even I know that.
I'll take it. I mean, like shit, we need something.
OKC one, that's good. I guess I don't know. Are they good?
Shut up, we're done here.
They're probably not even that good, right?
OKC's amazing, but fuck them.
Oh, they are. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know basketball.
They're at the top of their conference. I think they're still at the top of the West. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they blew like a fucking 20-point lead to Minnesota the other night, and I didn't forget. So.
You know who blew a lead? The fucking Celtics. Them niggas were up 23 against the Cavs.
Oh, my dad was heated.
The Cavs came back. No.
The niggas Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum talking about some man. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
I hate Jason Tatum, man.
My dad heated.
Evan Mobley is a great man. I want him on the Heat so bad.
Mm.
Oh, real quick. I was having a debate on stream yesterday. Which KD is better? OKC KD or Warriors KD?
OKC.
Thank you.
I feel like that should be a given. What?
Thank you. It's like that was like it wasn't peak performance. It was like peak moments. Like you got like KD like shooting like getting the Finals MVP over LeBron. Okay, you got that. But OKC Kevin Durant is he won his first MVP.
Yeah, they played against Miami LeBron in the final.
Yeah, they lost because it was just like a young Russ, and like it was a super young team, and KD and Russ were the only people hooping. You had like half of James Harden. He wasn't half of what he was gonna be yet, you know. I know I wasn't tripping. All right. Oh, and this too. Cleveland Kyrie or Boston Kyrie?
Cleveland.
I don't even remember Boston Kyrie.
What? Boston Kyrie didn't do anything at all.
But Boston Kyrie was like peak performance though. Like go back and watch what Kyrie was doing on the court in Boston.
Oh, I know what he was doing on the court in Boston, but
I probably would have said
like moments wise it's Cleveland because like you know the final exactly. But like performance wise, Kyrie in Boston was like that was a different. That he was doing stuff you couldn't even like. Apparently, he didn't even know what he was gonna do. He just did it, and it just worked. Like that. That's I don't know. But yeah, that's tough. That's all I got. That's all. That's all.
All right.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys whenever we do this next. Like, subscribe, do the thing.
Know what it is?
Bye. Bye, guys.
oh god.